Hi everyone. Hello Nayu! Gotta go fast. Hello Jordan. I'm 4 minutes late. I'll try. Hello Michaela. Hello. And Wolf takes hi. Hope everyone is doing wonderful. Your safety on your own. I am impressed. But you said you work out a lot, so Canon head. It's Canon head Friday. Of course. Hello. So yeah, we have Canon head, we have Canon in hand, but you can't see that one. It's a blue 10 sugar Fiesta, Ultra Fiesta mango flavored. And I forgot to put it into the fridge, so it's a bit warm, but that's okay. Yeah, hope everyone is doing wonderful. Ultra Fiesta mango. It is called Ultra. Okay, it's called. Creature Energy Ultra Fiesta Mango Flavor. 0 sugar, plus L-carnitine, whatever that is, and taurine. That is it. Ooh, room temperature. I put it into the freezer bit, so it's not exactly room temperature, but it's not cool. But it's fine. It'll do its work. So, yeah, the idea for today, the idea that I got is we're trying to make, you know, when you have like this aesthetic. Oh yeah, if the music is too loud or anything, please tell me. So the idea for drawing today is like making, you know, when you're like in like a circus show thingy or like entertainment theme park thing, and like these people invite you in, and and be like a show person, and you see this in a creepy setting, and you're like, no, you should not say yes to this not nice looking person. He's not looking super awful, but you know, kind of, you should not go there. that thing. But you do anyway, otherwise there's no horror movie or horror game. Or can we try putting in ideas for design? Sure, I am open for ideas. Oh yeah, I love creepy ushers. Is it called usher? Did you know that the theme parks here do horror nights during October? I've been on them. I get told, like I've said, like I was in the Europe park, in the Europe amusement park, right? And I've been there over Halloween. We were in the park at night and could like make creepy rides. There was one ride with VR headsets on, but it wasn't as creepy as I hoped it would be. But some things were really cool. So yeah, that's the idea. Also, we have, of course, still going on our Spooktober event. If you want to donate for the Open Forest Wildlife Rescue Center that are saving wild animals and domestic animals, and also hedgehogs, you can still do that, and you get like little rewards that I wanted to pin and completely forgot. Wait. 1 second. I'm prepared. I swear. Lucky, by the way, hi Lucky. You've been here before I've started stream. You've been here at like point on 2 p.m. and I'm like, fuck. I'm not ready. The cube was prepared. I wasn't. So yeah, let me pin this. And also now that you say gotta go fast, we did not have a Sonic emote. That would have been very funny. Maybe I need to add a Sonic emote, but then people will be here like, how do you like the Sonic games? And I'm like, I've never played a single one of them. Okay, let me check all our windows. Tony, hi! How are you doing? Okay, so Okay, let me explain the idea. Is it and apparently they are called ushers? Is this what people are letting in? I need to look this up. My English is not good. As I found out today. Ah, a person who shows people to their seats, especially in a cinema, theater, or at a wedding. Wait, people show people to their seats at a wedding? Who does that? I am wearing your pen. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Kian's. I'm sick! No! Maybe one of the eyes. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Just something different. Huge venues. So yeah, by the way, how is everyone? I forgot. Yes, if you have a super assigned seating, it's like super fancy with lots of people. Oh, wow. I've never been shown from a person to my seat in my entire life. Am I poor? Is that something I'm missing? Or is this just a cultural thing? Here they are like seat plans or something in the beginning of the things, and they're like, ah, I'm sitting there. I'm gonna go there. Neither have I. Ah! God, to disable the aliens. I did not. Yes. I'm chill. Don't worry. No alien PTC. Still coughing like crazy? No, kind of embarrassing. Oh no. Is it like, are you in the state of, I'm not really sick, but I'm still coughing and it's like, oh god, I'm dying again. Please don't. Yeah, I think neither have I, but I have the concept. But the concept kind of stands. I see. Okay. Every wedding I've been to with fixed seats always had name tags. Yeah, it's just like a little tag on the table. Leave the sound. I can leave the sound. Be right back. I'll be back, Michaela. I'll be back. I'll be here when you're coming back. I can talk. Not sick anymore, but cough won't go away. Yeah, okay. That's almost like, I've been in theater once, and I had like the absolute dying cough in the middle of a very dramatic scene happening on stage, and I had to leave the room. And usually they don't let you back in. But they did, because I was like coughing so much. They were like, it's good that you went outside and you can go back in when you're done dying. They were like, do you need something? Hate when that happens and people continue to be like, are you sick? I was like a week ago. Yeah. So yeah, we have like people greeting. I found this wonderful. This is apparently Clip Studio asset of a 3D figurine. I have like of a 3D asset. I don't know how these work. I just found this online, so we're gonna have this like hand over purse, like over chest area, and be like, hello, welcome, you know. And like the other hand, I want to like show inside, if that makes sense. But like different eyes is very good. Different eyes is always kind of a little bit unsettling. That is great. We're making this great. And also I wanted to incorporate the idea of when we practiced blood, you know, the bleeding hand. Not sure how we do this though. If it takes away from the unsettling creepiness and makes it just like, you know, bloody. I don't even know if I can make it like an unsettled creepiness. I don't know. Never tried to draw something like this, so we try. I think this is gonna be super fun. For the last hour of my shift, it extra sucks because that's where everyone is here and I'm very loud and it's like, like dying in your room. And everyone's like, are you okay? Are you still sick? Are you fine? Do you need like a candy, like a cough candy thing, or do you need like something to drink? And you're like, no, I just need this to go away, and it just won't. Oh yeah, and we're listening to Lo-Fi Girl Halloween livestream thingy. Still. They're having a fancy live stream, Halloween live stream. Yeah. that's about it. That's basically what we're gonna do, or try. At least. I don't know how to make like a really good face expression that is like, come in and I'm gonna eat you, basically. But yeah, I would call what you described an usher. Interesting. Makes sense. But you can be ushered lots of faces. So we make a show circus themed usher person. That will be great. I'm looking very forward to this. I'm playing horror games to make this whole month is like, maybe I need to make more less pretty, more creepy art. That's great. You're being ushered inside by this creepy showman. Exactly, that's the theme. That's our theme for today. And of course you say yes, because why wouldn't you? Yes, that's the idea. Otherwise... Oh yes, Fallen, to your question in like Discord, yes, we have something called an anti-baby pill. But be aware, this is just the same as everyone else have. You do not get rid of a baby taking that. It's just called that. And it's usually just called the pill. That's hilarious. I remember, like, I found out when you said, like, when you write it down in German, which is called die Pille, you would read it die pill in English, which has a very different connotation to it. It's pretty funny. It is also called the pill, yeah. What's the Plan B pill called? That's the abortion one. The Plan B one, the one you take after, is just called the pill after. Off-brand birth, but it's too funny to mention off-brand. Yeah, die Pille danach, exactly. Like the pill after. Baby be gone. Birth control, baby be gone. Very simple naming concept. Very simple naming concept. It's the pill and the pill after. You hopefully do not need the pill after ever, but it's there. But yeah, that's all that is. And I found out people call periods of women a bloody moon phase or whatever. And I was so confused when they tried to tell me. Well, Wolftex was trying to tell me. I was like, what is that? Like, why would you call it that? What? You can get die Pille danach at every pharmacy here. Yes, who says that? No, Wolftex told me... No, it was a joke. It was a joke. And I didn't get it because I did not know that some people... woman's bloody moon. And I'm like, what the hell? What is that? I am confused now. You can, the pill after you can get in every pharmacy here too. I don't even know if you need to go to a pharmacy or if you can get it. No, you need. I'm pretty sure you need to go to a pharmacy. It's not that expensive. I think. Luckily I never needed it, so I'm good. But friends of mine did. Dum, dum, dum. The pill after is still funny though. I mean, what it is, you know? You need the thing when afterwards when you're like, fuck! Kinda need to take care of this now. Also, a warning to all ladies, keep track of your cycle because the pill is not 100%. You may want to be extra careful around fertile time. Keep track of your cycle generally, because especially in my case, or like, I don't know, some women have this also, like, goddamn, I hate this. This is so loud. Hi Sunny, good morning. What I was about to say, your hormone level and your mood is different depending on which hormone part of the cycle you are, and it helps really to know that. Because you know, if you're feeling shitty or like really angry, you know, you'll be like, oh, maybe I'm like next week this will be all gone. By the way, my youngest was the middle miracle. You said that. Weird names for periods always confuse me. Why the fuck call it Erdbeerwoche? I don't know why they call it Erdbeer. Like, I don't know. I've heard this before. Like, strawberry week. Why would you? You can either take the pill before, or you can take the pill after. Exactly. That is exactly it, Jordan. Erdbeer some shit from Elden Ring? Wait, what? Or don't take the pill like me because you don't want to fuck around with your hormones even more. That's true, but it depends on what you want to do. You, strawberry, yeah. I don't know. I'm in uni studying, can lurk for like an hour. Thank you, David. Hope uni treats you well. Oh god, I hate hormone pills for me. I'm already bipolar, so it makes me extra iffy. I took it only for a year. Because it's really fucking you up. Like, I don't know what the experience like with other people is with the pill. Strawberry week for those that eat. Why? Yeah. Pill really literally fucks with your mental state. At least in my case. And even my, like, when I was, like, had it for 1 year, my, oh god, what is the English name? Wait, what? How is it called? How do you pronounce that in English?
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist? That's how you say it? That's weird. Okay, never mind. That gynecologist. Gynecologist. Great, thank you. Inami! Yeah. Fallen, we are not talking about Red Wings. It's 5 was like after a year, you sure you want to take this longer than a year? Like, I wouldn't recommend. Don't. Like, we have other options, you know? And I took other options. Which is also... I talked, I think, with Chris about that guy now. the Jin. I don't know, the guy. Nee, with an E. Gynecologist? I am now confused. Either way, like... So, I have now something that's apparently called in English an IUD. Lady doctor. I thought it was G without the H. I don't know. Try it, but don't force yourself. It makes you feel like crapola. An IUD, yeah. So I have that one. And that's called just the spiral in German. Eine Spirale. Which Chris found really, really funny. Why are we equipping women with Kevlar West when we could just unload the gun? We will do that in the spiral, yeah. We will do that in the future, but it's like, you know, costs money and is an invasive things. Like, you need to make a little operation for it. Sounds like a dog speak. Great. No, it is not. But that's what it's called. Sunny, must you or a bottle up? It's going into directions, great. We're starting this Friday, fantastic. Sorry, just opened my eyes. And now it's like, sorry, just opened my eyes. I guess that's not much of an excuse. Both of these things are bad. Great, welcome to Spooky Month, where we talk about things that are neither a dog's penis nor a bottle opener. Inami stream rated mature for a reason. That is true. That's why I don't have only profanity, but also sexual themes as a warning. Not because anything sexual is happening here, but, you know, other things. I need to get the operation done. I know it's nothing to worry about, but so scared. Little Leo was threw up about hearing it. No! We're all adults. We really are. Nian, I hope you're, by the way, no longer sick. I hope you heard my hello. Yeah, we need to do this, but we need to find, like, you know, you need to find someone who's like good at what they're doing, and like then it costs money and it takes some time and stuff. Are you under for a vasectomy? What does under mean? No, you're not. You're awake. You get just... Oh, that's like a narco... Like, it's an anesthetic. No, you can just get locally... not feeling things. Yeah. Because full out is always worse than, you know... Love how all protection methods are super short in German, and then there's natürliche Familienplanung. Just local and snip, clip. Nice. Right as they get up with the scissors. Yeah, you're awake. But it's not like okay, so I've read about this a bit. And there's like a new thing. You don't really snip this thing open anymore. You just have like a puncture thingy now. Apparently. So, and then they make snip, you know, inside. No longer taking the whole thing open. If it makes you feel any better, my mom was fully awake for her C-section for my sis, and she said she didn't know anything the whole time. Yeah. It's fine, you just gotta look away from when a kid. Like when I get shots. Oh, are you a person who needs to look away when you get like a needle inside you, or like getting shots or getting drawn blood? Everyone I talk to has zero trouble, but you still don't want to. Aww. It's kind of fucked up that anesthesia is like dangerous. It's like super dangerous. I think not super dangerous, but pretty much, yeah. It truly is. But we need it in the end. That is some big booba. Okay, we're making a figure, and then we find out where we want to take this. Yeah, like I'm fine, but if it makes me feel bad. Oh, really? I need to watch. I need to see. Like, I hate it when I can't. Like, when you get drawn blood, and you are like, they are putting the needle in, they like tweak it a bit so the blood comes out. Like, I have veins that are not very blood friendly. Like, they don't really want to give blood, so they tweak it like left and right. So you're like, you know, it works. I need to see that. If I don't see it, it's weird. I need to look at it, how it's like moving. I don't know. If I don't, then it feels weird. Then it's just like, this feels weird. Why is there like a needle in like, in my arm? Oh no, I 100% don't care. I had a damn hole in my leg. I was like, meh. What did you do? Why did you have a hole in your leg? It's funny because it's not a conscious like thing. But that you don't look at it. It's just something you do. Why? I'll try. I don't have anything against it. It's just some subroutine in my head. Oh, you just look away and be like, huh, it's fine. I love watching it as well, but for me it's super interesting to observe the whole process. I like... Yeah, it's fun. It's fancy. Because it didn't do it in a while now. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing good. I look at the needle in my arm. My brain goes, hey man, you're injured. You gotta go sleep. Oh, I think yes. Oh, I see now. How about we pass out now? Doesn't like bother me on a logical level. Ran into a latch for a box so hard it cut through my pants and made a 2-inch deep hole at about 5 inches. What? I want the monster on your head. It's a creature. We don't have product placement. It's a creature. I have another one in the fridge. That's actually cold. But my veins are also quite nice to draw blood, so it's usually quite over fast. No, mine are not. Like every time, it's every time. It's like and here we go again. We're gonna try to get blood. Give me here. Take it. It's on my head. You just have to take it. I'm gonna. I can't go higher. That's the highest I can go. Oh shit, that sounds freaky. I also had the hole in my leg before and it was weird. What happened? Why is everyone having holes in their legs? Get spray bottle, hand it over! Excuse me? We're done. No, now I don't want to anymore. Can hide behind, I don't know, something. I never had a hole in my leg. It's mine. I think I never had a hole in my leg. I never had a hole in my leg, but I almost cut my thumb off with a hatchet once. Ow. I really didn't have in my life not a lot of injuries. Generally, I had as a child once because we were doing something. I don't know what exactly we did. I had like a half broken foot, which I ran around for a week until I was like to my parents, okay, this is hurting. Maybe we should see a doctor. That happened. I was riding a moto scooter when I was not of age or allowed to, and the brakes were faulty, so I crashed into a portable classroom staircase. Oof. Don't be stupid like me. What is a portable classroom? The whole time I was very matter of fact about it. Everyone kept asking, are you really hurt? You don't act like it. Then I'll show them my hole. The permanent temporary classroom is corner of the stairs on paper. That is... Yo's also not hurt. It's so weird for me. My foot was going white, but no pain. Isn't that like kind of the deal? Like you don't really feel pain in the beginning, and then you just get full of how is it called? Not tranquilizers. Pain medication, and so it never hurts. Portable classrooms are basically shipping containers. So we have those too. They are never temporary. They are there forever. We have zero pain, even though I had like loose flesh. Just saying, you can't just show people your hole. You're in a committed relationship. That does highly depend on what the committed relationship has for rules, Jordan. I had no pain the whole time. It was very strange. I had 10 stitches on it, and the aesthetic shot definitely hurt like shit. I mean, no pain is better than really a lot of pain. That's the power of adrenaline, baby. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Whoa, okay, now I have some time before losing connection again. We are talking about holes in your legs. Did you ever have a hole in your leg that you never felt pain for? That's what we're talking about right now. I didn't. She's proud of my hole. She lets me show it off. We are talking about people running into things or driving with motorcycles into things and ripping themselves apart. I smashed my skull on the overhead of the submarine and it didn't hurt until they poured the coagulate powder on it. Ew. No, like as I said, I think the worst that happened to me was like the half broken foot. I walked around for a week with it. It hurt, I think. But I was too afraid to tell my parents that I'm hurt. So I didn't. And then they were like, you are hopping on one leg for over a week now. How about we go to the doctor? And then I got like the I don't know how it's called. Like the helps to hop. Tip is like, what is happening? That shit burns. It does. I hope we all better not getting fucked up nowadays. I mean, you know. Says you, I cut myself like twice a week at work. Just got a new cut scar on my finger recently. I mean, I cut myself every time. Like, not every time, but a lot of with cooking. That's why I wasn't allowed to cut carrots for quite some time. because every time I would cut carrots, I would cut myself. So I was banned from carrot cutting. Hello, health and safety here. Why do you do this? Also broke my other leg and tore a ligament. What is a ligament? What does that mean? Okay, 1 second. Ligament. Oh. What is that? Oh, okay. That's okay. It's a I don't know how to like, ein Band. Well, I stepped into a hole in forest and my leg ended up in a hole full of barbed wire. Ooh, that hurts. Oh god, wolf, thanks. I think that that sounds like it really fucking hurts. Ah yes, my favorite carrots and inami parts. Carrots and inami blunt usually. Michaela's wife swing knife, no look. I was at the ACL. What is the ACL? I wanted to rip off a loose thread of my pants on Tuesday. Thread is still hanging down my pants. My fingers got great. As you knew then. The term sinew also seems to include ligaments which connect bones to bones. It's however not a medical term. Sinew is another word for muscle, which is the functional unit of the movement. Sinew is a synonym of tendon. I see. How do I get from it? Used gloves and knife to get from it. Ah! But that seems like barbed wire is like mean. Like, that's rough. Barbed wire? I fell into roses once. That's all. Like, hands front into a rose bush. Was bleeding all over the place. And I was like, Mom, help! And my dad saw me and was like, don't go to your mom. Don't go to your mom. No. Because my mom is afraid of blood. My mom passes out the second she sees blood. And I was like, Mom! And he was like, no, don't. And she was like, wait, I'm here. And he's like, no, come here. Don't do it. I also had a very bad cut on my head. Very minor, but you bleed a lot from my head wounds. And everyone freaked out because my face was just covered in blood. Yeah. Head wounds are great because they keep going and people act like you die. Yeah, it's like boxers have like when they have cuts is also like really problematic, isn't it? Because it bleeds like shit. Welcome to Spooky Month, everyone, where we're talking about our worst injuries. Or like, not the worst, but injuries in general. Shit bleeds. If that happens, if your shit bleeds, you should see a doctor. Imagine that you're hiking and you step on moss and your leg falling in the hole full of barbed wire all of a sudden. Ow. It's like, I mean, here, like, I don't know anything about barbed wire, but a lot of people, like, here when they're building stuff. I'm sorry for butchering name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Two great topics we're talking about, and at some point we're gonna draw. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm drawing, but it's going slowly. You can have blood in you. You should get that checked out. Yeah, this is not the color your pee should be. It should be dark red. It's mostly for animals, barbed wire. Oh, greetings from Albania. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hi. What I was about to say, usually people don't really stab them barbed wire here, but they find like mines sometimes. In like still in forest or in like or like bombs in like when they are building new buildings. Bombs and like mines is happening more. Good old war zones, yeah. It's for people, it's usually razor wire and loops. Razor wire is worse. What is the difference between... Wait, what is razor wire? Much more worse than barbed wire? Okay, what's the difference between... Okay, someone has to explain me. I can't Google everything today. I need to draw at some point. What is the difference between razor wire and barbed wire? Ah, Barbed wire, spiky, razor wire, sharp. I see. Razor wire is bad, that's true. Like little razors on a wire. Why are you like, I mean, that's like, why? Why are we having this? Actual blade. To make people bleed and not go there. I mean, sure. That's still fucked up, isn't it? Okay, so let's make our show person, Usher. I learned it's Usher to invite us into a hopefully not full of razor wire and barbed wire entertainment thingy. Razor wire is like at the tops of security fences so people don't climb over. Oh, because America, but we do that on the borders. I don't know if that's only America. Sounds like something we would have too. The human mind is amazing when it comes to hurting. I mean, that's sadly true. Also, hi Tip, welcome home. I was, yeah, Allah. I remember when I was young and dumb and tried to break into an empty building, I experienced why people don't like razor wire. Ooh, cat has food, yes. But if you're just fencing in animals or demarcating property, you can just string barbed wire in between posts. Ouch. Though we put razor wire in the Mexican stole to put around the... I mean, it's just there. No one really needs it there, so you can just put it on your house. Why not? I mean, it's for security, right? It's a gift. That's what's standard for farms here. Yeah. True story. She was so funny. I mean, it's for security. Good for the Mexicans. Ah. Okay, let's make our person an actual mannequin out of this because nothing is going here and I'm very confused and talking about wounds and razor wire, bombs and mines. But yeah, bombs and mines way more happening here than razor wire, I would say, or like barbed wire. Build a wall and they steal it. So proud of my people. Proud of my people. We built a wall and they were like, oh, free stuff. Mine. But yeah, I mean, that's a great Halloween theme. No. I sent you a photo of razor wire. You can look at it after. Where did you send it? On Discord? While drawing, I can look at it. Ow! That's fucked up! Who invented this? Wait, give it to me in my... Like... Like, ow. That's not... Wait, I'm trying to copy. Look at this. Who's doing that? Someone who didn't want to people climb their shit? Still. I mean... Yes. For context about my barbed wire, I was doing hiking on old anti-rocket base. Oh, that makes sense that there's wire then. Fun fact, when they built the original wall for the Mexican border, the contractor hired illegal immigrants from Mexico. I mean, I guess it's cheaper. This is sad and kind of funny at the same time. Don't know why we have a fucking wall there at all. Garbage this country, yeah. I hope they weren't surprised that's what contractors do. In the end, it is about money. Sometimes. Sometimes it didn't. Okay, let me see. This is... It's not exactly what I want. We have to get the lean forward a bit better. I am personally a big fan of gator fences. Wait, just gators in a pond. Very surprised, especially since one of the reasons was illegal immigrants taking jobs. They're still difficult for even people to climb. And what are we drawing, loot? I mean, we're drawing loot. We're drawing horror today. At some point, it may be something different than a mannequin. We're drawing like a person who shows you like in an usher. I've learned a show person usher who shows you into your place. And looks very creepy with it. That's the idea. And you actually don't want to go in, but you will do anyway. Loot! Alligators, yeah. Gator fence is curved outward on the top. Oh, like an upside down J. That makes sense. It's really hard to get over. Why don't we build that more, but put razor wire on top? Because alligators will just climb chain link fences. Wow. You need to draw more nips. Every person in my room without invention is creepy. Wait, what? Also, I'm not loot. I did just draw one thing that was requested and they were very happy. I mean... It was very cute and wholesome. Yes, yes. Invite every person without invite is creepy. Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was like, without invention, and I was like, what are we inventing? We have forgot that alligators climb. I did not know that alligators climb. I don't even think we have alligators here. We have hedgehogs though. JSSHGTT. That sounds wrong. J. Hello, welcome to the chat. Also because they're not like super hard, they're just a little more difficult. Need to make the smaller ones more because I am drawing everything super big. For some reason today. If this happened, that's why I have an axe in my room. An axe? I mean, self-defense? Hence the razor wire. Also, hedgehogs and gators are not the same thing. That's true. But we do have hedgehogs. Thank you, Alucard75211492. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate with water. No. Not really. I don't think you have any dangerous animals. Don't be mean to a cow. A cow will win against you. We have that. You know. Otherwise. I mean, bears are also, but they are not that common anymore. Wolves, same shit. So don't get in the way of bears and wolves. What kind of picture is that? Nothing at all yet. It will become. So the idea is, you can see it like in the right bottom corner, just a little bit. We have the pose here, and then we try to give this like a showman costume, showperson costume, and make it like a creepy invitation to come into like an attraction building or like a circus or something. For now, I'm distracted by talking and making like just the pose, and I'm drawing it like a mannequin, so I can just put the stuff on. But for now, it's actually nothing. Knife is basic, but imagine the fear of axe. I mean, but isn't it like doesn't an axe need like really long time to swing? So in the knife, it's just quick stab. cow. we have spiders that can murder you. That's true. We don't. Or not yet. We have, like, they're coming here sooner or later, probably, but... Wild hogs. Oh, true. Now, X is actually fast. I have a youth baseball bat in my car. That's true. Propaganda. That's her name. When you're using a short axe? Okay, I mean, I guess. Also, wild hedgehog. Wild hedgehogs, really. True, wild hogs have been killing people since time immemorial. That's true. Hedgehogs and porcupines have many differences. And we found out that they have the same name in Danish. That we had this fact last time. Mono was here, and Mono was like, that's funny. They have the same, they have differences, but they called the same in Danish. It's great. Hogs are like, ouchie. Don't fuck with those. Same shit for like deer or like how's it called? What's a hirsch in thing? Small pikey, spiky, same, yeah. They are pretty, like, they can be pretty, like, dangerous, but nothing of that would attack you if it doesn't have to. So not that dangerous, like, yeah, you know, I don't know, deer, aggressive deer spiky. Deer have sharp hooves. Yeah, they have, antlers. Antlers not good. Imagine how this person will be scared when they will be in my room and I will come after a long day without coffee. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't like... I mean... Hit them with an axe is kind of drastic measurement. Worst case scenario is you hit a deer here in your car and they come in through your windshield. Yeah, like usually... That's something that happens. Same with hogs, actually. No, usually nothing like this. Like, I don't think we have any really dangerous animals here. Now you have an injured of deer flailing in your passenger seat with sharp hairs. Oops, oh yes. I mean, every animal that could give you rabies is pretty damn dangerous. That's true. Sure, okay, yeah, that's fair, but that's like sickness. That's not necessarily the animal itself. But deer cause millions in car accidents to happen. Yeah, because they like, isn't it? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but the thing with deers and car accidents is deers freeze when they get into shock, right? They have the thing, don't move and it doesn't see me. Which is the worst thing like, you could do when you're on a street when cars come to you. In Central Europe, all what you need is screaming, at least for 90% of situations. Yeah, like, nothing is really trying to murder you actively. They freak out and can't decide where to run. I thought they have, like, this shock thing where they don't move. And that's working when being hunted sometimes, but not really against cars. Or they can't decide, I don't know. But that's why they are on the street, you like usually like they are hit by your lights and it just stands there then. They do that too. It helps, like, you know, how dogs love to chase. Yeah, like all the small doggos are like breeded for hunting dogs, right? Because they couldn't go easy through the woods and chase stuff. The running activates the predator chase. Yeah, but like the car is not trying to kill it, and then the car is just hitting it. Funny story about deers. I remember when I slept in the forest and deer wake me up at night because it sniffed at me. It was scary and funny. Aww. Count yourself lucky. I have to deal with snakes, wolf, bears, and coyotes. Ooh. Speaking of small good boys, girls, I saw a very cute corgi this morning. Corgis are so funny. Coyotes are friends. They're just doggies. Dogs are probably the worst case. They kill for fun. Do dogs kill for fun? Cats do. Yeah. I always question if the cat is like realizing what they're doing. I don't think so. Because they oftentimes want the thing to get back up and like go. Coyote. Coyote. Is this how you say that in English? It's coyote in German. Pronunciation. Coyote. Yep, if dogs get into a pin of like sheep, they will kill every single one? Really? Don't they just run around? I mean, well, it depends probably on the dog, if it's a wild dog or a not wild dog or whatever. And if it's a trained dog and stuff, but I never heard of dogs killing all the sheep. And then you wake up at night and you see a deer diffing back how I turned. You run away. Yeah, not all dogs. Yeah, like feral dogs kind of lose the wrong inhibitions. Huh. I mean, I guess feral dogs are really not meant to be feral. Because they are like... There's usually wolves in free things, but not doggos. That makes sense. Okay, this is absolutely not what I want. Great, I'm just reading chat, not looking what I'm drawing. Fantastic. Let's get this. Let's get this. Soupy. This is horrible. I'm talking. Like a wolf pack wouldn't do that. A dog reactivating predator time is kind of fucking stupid. Yeah. But fair and violent ones. Someone once said the biggest threat isn't coyotes, but your neighbor's dog. I mean, if it's not trained well, probably. I mean, dogs are kind of dangerous if they're not trained well. That's like but that's a human mistake. In most cases. Because you really need to take care of your doggo. Like, teach it. Done 2 stories about one sheep, one goat farm. The goat farm and like 50 dead goats caused by 5 dogs. Oh god. That is horrible. You know how it's like in an apocalypse movie, you have a bunch of people go, oh man, I can just form a roving gang of raiders and kill people. That's doggos. Like that for real, because dogs are dogs. Aww. I love doggos though. Doggos are super cute when taken care of. Freddy killed a wild hedgehog in our garden a few weeks ago. My mom felt terrible about it, but I guess that's how he survived back in Turkey. Eat, kill everything he can find. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Poor hedgehog. My dog is super friendly. Only problem is she's aggressive against any dog, which looks like everything close to German Shepherd. Did she had a bad experiences with German Shepherd dogs? That would explain it, right? Okay, let's make this leg look like it's going forward and not like standing awkwardly in the air. God. I messed this up because I've been distracted. I'm sorry for everyone here for the art. We're in talking mood today. People still be bringing their unleashed dogs into my store and it pisses me off. In a lot of stores here, you have to leave the dog outside. You cannot bring it in. Because it's just bad oftentimes because the dogs get super nervous because everything is super narrow, you know? Like I don't give a shit that it's a toy breed, man. It's a dog. You have during a year or 2 different dogs which look like German Shepherds attack. Yeah. I mean, it's fair enough that she's like super wary then because this is what she like learned. Things that look like this are bad. Damn needy people can't leave their dogs at home. I mean, here it's just you leash the dog in front of the door and the doggo will be kinda kinda sad that you left it behind, but then you come back like 10 minutes later while you get the stuff from the store, and then you just, you know, then you just take a dog. But yeah, you could, like, when you go grocery shopping, just leave your dog at home. It's not helping you. Depends. If it's a blind, like a dog that helps blind people walking, sure, that's different. I'm fine with people, yeah, support animals, but it needs to be leashed, yeah. Luckily, she's big and strong dog, so she would never end up hurt, but still, yeah. Thank God most people that suck having dogs have small ones. You put a baby pit bull and you baby a pit bull and someone's going to die. Every time we were able to stop it before something happened. That's great, that's good. I know, like, Tiv's mom has 2 dogs. I think she had 2 border collies, but one of them died very tragically. But now she has like a mini dog, like a chihuahua, and they got attacked by a very angry dog. And like the border collie is pretty big, and the other dog was also pretty big, but they fought because no one could stop them because they were very, very, very big, and that's super scary. But he won. Border collie won. Other dog lived. Very angry dog persons. Like, I still have a scar on my arm because I had a scaredy cat dog. Like, we went out and he would huddle in between my legs like a baby. All the talk about dangerous animals reminds me of the time a poison snake bit my dad when I was 18 and the snake died. Oh no. I mean, good. Your dad is. I hope your dad is fine. Absolutely terrified and nice lad, but one day he suddenly decided that the dog someone was walking across the street was his mortal fucking enemy. Oh no. Some dog owners are just pupils. There is one huge dog zone on the Donauinsel in Vienna where the dogs can also go into the water, and there are a shit ton of people there in summer. Some just sit there drinking, having a great time, while the dogs are constantly attacking, bullying other dogs. Yeah, it's like, teach your dog to not do that, and if it, for some reason, if it's a rescue dog or anything and the dog does it, then at least leash the dog. And bust it out in the 0.3 seconds the door was open to go fight this dog that some dude was walking in ahead to intercept across the street. A bite from that dog was like, what the fuck? It was like, what the fuck? I'm not like, oh no. I think your dad was poisonous to the snake, not gonna lie. Very poisonous dad. Do we have this a bit better now? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of dog behavior, like bad dog behavior, is just like bad owners. Thanks, Team Phobia. Thanks for the squats. We're gonna do squats. Wait, just a second. Let me do this one leg here, and then we're doing 15 squats. Went to a reporter's house once and told her dog is mean, I can tell. She was like, he hasn't done anything. I went to bed. I touched his food bowl and it ran across the apartment and latched right onto my shoe. Don't touch the food! Once she was able to dodge attacks and owners yelled on his dog, and second time it was really autopilot, this dog charged on my dog. She dodged again and I was there with father, and father grabbed that shepherd and threw it back at the property from where he ran off. Yeet the dog away! That's why I mean, like, it doesn't matter how kind or sweet your animal is. It's an animal at the end of the day, and you have no idea about their thought process. Also, animals get scared and, like, react instinctively. That's just what happens. It's when you scare your cat or something and the cat scratches you, it's not your dad. Your cat is aggressive. Your cat is getting scared. As soon as you are pulling the aggressive dog off your own dog, though, they start screaming, don't touch their dog, yeah. Of course. So, 50 squats for the Empovia. So, my model is either frozen or moving. I'm not sure. We will find out. So, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whee! I promise that I have American Staffordshire Terrier, and if something happened, please put this on my dog, because of the— oh, that sucks. Because breeds are like still— they're the aggressive breeds, right? That's what I mean. They're animals. They're not gonna rationalize everything. Fallen intentionally agonizing the dog's food supply. Really, that's true. Don't touch the food. Didn't do anything. Just let him bite my shoe. Yum. Wait, your dad was scary strong? Knocked out a donkey. He was eating the chicken, babe chicken. No. Choked out a lion? Is that possible? Are you a bit over exaggerating here? I don't know if people choking a lion. Problem having breed has fighting history, yeah. Falling, going into work and eating someone else's lunch off the fridge and going, man, they get mad at me for no reason. No, it's touching someone's lunchbox. Different. Okay, so this has to be like straight down because this works in this way. But I never had a dog, so I have no actual experience with doggos. And my father, like my family is not super animal friendly, I would say. You're not irritated when someone starts touching your food. Well, there was no food in it, it's just its face. But it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as it's just biting your food, like your shoe, I think it's fine. But you kinda teased that doggo. Took away food. No, he actually choked on a lion because while they are strong, the weak point is the neck. Interesting. Fancy. I don't know. I never fought a lion. Holding, standing in his co-worker's house. Why are you mad? On the other side of it, my friend had a Great Dane. Aww. Very friendly. Only thing that it thought it was a puppy who would run your ass over because we would get excited. Yeah, that happens. Peter backpack connection is bad again. Hate that guy. Sleepy friends. Good to know if I ever have to choke a lion. Okay, yeah. Then now we know when lion attacks, we choke it. Not sure if I can get there. I like about how dogs, they have no idea how large they are. Yeah, if they're excited, they're exciting. They just run you over and be like, hi! I am so excited to see you! Oh god! Hi, good publications. Or publications. I am confused. Hello, Emra. Zero concept of their own size. No, it's great. Wake up, Sonny! Fun redeem the aliens as they wake you up. I see. I am awake, NPC just dead. Okay, we have to slim everything down a bit. This will be like looking a little bit out of everything for a while, but we get there. Cats though. Cats are wonderful creatures, is what you want to say, and wants to say nothing against cats, because I am a cat. Be careful now. Oh, have you seen videos of hearing dogs slamming full-grown bulls? It's crazy. No, cats know exactly how large they are nose to tip of tail. Cats are very different to dogs. Generally. When they walk out a door and leave just a smidge of their tail in the door frame. It's on purpose. Everything's on purpose, what cats do. Shoot. Oh, I have a great picture of my cat. Wait 1 second. I need to find it. I made it yesterday. Because we have like this, how's it called? This cat tree, like scratching post in our living room on the wall. And the other cat was on top. And the second cat did not realize that it was on top. And she jumped there and like just hang there and didn't know how to go down or anything. And the other cat just hit her face, like hit her on the head without, like they don't use claws when they hit each other, and just bonked her down. It was glorious. It looked so stupid. And this was her, like how she looked after her loss of the platform. She tried. So grumpy. So grumpy. What happened? Why? Why was I stuck there? Couldn't decide what to do. Herding. To be honest, that is classic form. Oh, to herding, that's why they slam against. Oh, I see now, I see now. No, I've never seen that. I just seen dogs like herding, like sheep or like cattle, like any, generally. When they run around them and like bring them into the right direction and stuff. I never saw them slam into bulls though. I wish we had big dogs. Big? Oh god, we had like once at a vet visit with our cats, there was a very old lady with a very old dog, and I don't know what breed it was, but the dog was bigger than the lady by far. It was one of these really, really big ones. And it was such a nice one, but she was like, yeah, he's pretty old now too. And we're too, so probably gonna have not a long time left. It was such a cute, absolutely massive dog. They bite the nose and will slam the bull to the ground. Oh wow. Why are they so mean? The biggest dog of all time is like half the size of the big cats. I mean, the big cats are big cats. That's not, like, they're not, they're different. Like, wolves are massive too, aren't they? Like, from what I've heard, I've never seen, like, I've never cuddled a wolf. But aren't they, like, also, like, people underestimating and be like, wolf is like, oh, doggo! But they are, like, huge. But even wolves aren't big cat size. That made sense, yeah. Cat is like, dear diary, today I had to admit defeat. I lost my preferred place of resting to my sister. Another unpleasant day in this unpleasant life. She's not used to losing. She's the cat who's like chasing around the other cat usually. And she gets what she wants, except food. The other cat is very not giving up when it's about food, but that's the only thing. And she just completely lost this place. Because, okay, you have to imagine. Okay, we will draw 1 second. So there's a platform on the top here. Then it goes down. And then there's a platform here. And a platform there. And then it's like the bottom platform, right here. So, kitty cat sleeps here. Cat sleeps here, but all the way back to the wall. So, cat from below here, other cat, cannot see that kitty is up there. So, she jumps up, boink, boink, and just claws here to the edge. And it's like hanging here. So, cat's hanging here. And looking over the edge. You know? And this cat gets scared. And it's like, don't you dare coming up here. And it's just like bonking on the head. And this cat here that hangs I'm sure everyone can exactly see what I'm drawing here. Is like unsure if she should jump down onto this platform, try to go farther up, and it's just hanging there and getting bonked on the head until she decided it's time to go down. I'm not gonna win this one. It was great. It was very fun to look at. That was amazingly funny. No one got hurt except for her pride, but that's okay. That happens to the best of us. 306 kilograms, like the official documented biggest tiger. Northwestern wolves cap out at like 60 kilograms. Yeah, it's definitely bigger. The tiger. Tigers are so cute though. Never want to cuddle one. I think they don't want to cuddle me either. But they are very cute looking. Like, it's cute looking, not cute meeting probably. I want to cuddle a tiger. I mean, technically yes, but in the end it's, you know, they're just kitty. I'm not sure if they're just kitty. I think they want to eat me, probably. Or like, at least smack around. Wasn't there like this, I mean, I'm not a big fan of like circus animals, but there was like these tiger shows, right? Where the one tiger killed, in the end, one of the show persons. Because they tried to carry them out or something in the neck and just bit through the neck. Because they got scared by something and tried to bring them out, and then they bit them, and then they died. Very unfortunate. Yes, Las Vegas act. Huh. There are pictures of Coco petting white tiger cubs. Aww. Everything is super cute when they're small. Like when you teach like little rescue lions or tigers or anything to hunt, and they hunt like these stuffed toys and stuff, it's super cute. And then you realize they do that with real animals and people. Not as cute anymore. Siegfried Roy, yeah, that's the name. Except PP. Wait, what? I post video in RGB of Jaguar. Wait, what? Ah! Ah! Sound! Oh my god! Oh no! So small! But then no longer small, then happy. Everything is cute about small except you. I mean, it's probably cuter. I had to switch tabs to Davis, I had to say this, and now I'm going back to studying for my university stuff. Bye! Yup. By the way, Fallen, your meme with the spooky ghost was extremely funny. I laughed. I found this really funny. It didn't have to watch it now, but Jaguar is just kitty. Worth the ban. You don't get banned for it, for that. I found that very funny. I was like, it's a good one. Some people didn't get it. I'm pretty sure people were just like, what are you, what is that? Why? I thought it was funny. By the way, I have to, Sunny has decided what she wants for her sketch. And she wants my VTuber character, me, in a Halloween costume. And I don't know which Halloween costume I should give my character. So I'm unsure. Okay, is this looking like something... Like, the upper body will not fit the legs now because I made them smaller and I need to stash this up, but the legs are looking better now. I think. We need to get something done so we can actually design the character and not just do the pose. Oh, I scared for that second since the memes reminds you. No. It just reminded me because Sunny was like, you can just put over your character like a ghost. Like just make yourself a ghosty. That will work if you want to be lazy. And that's why it reminded me. Yeesh. Oh, that's swag cute. Cute kitty. Okay, now we need to get this into the right thing. Dum, 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 dum. But the legs are not, yeah, they are not actually on a ground. That's a good start. It's still a bit rough. I will fix it later. You still can, by the way, ain't nobody stopping you. No, I don't know. I wanted to make like a real costume thingy. I just don't know what people wear for Halloween costumes. So I'm not sure if I can think of something like spooky. So, and this is the arm inviting us in. At someday, I'm sure. But yeah, I thought maybe I could make like a mummy costume. And then it's mummy. That would be funny. That's a good pun. Don't know if it's a good drawing though. Look up costumes on Spirit Halloween. What is Spirit Halloween? How does a hand look like? Wait, when I'm doing this, what is my hand doing? Okay, it's looking in that direction. Okay. Then you have like a thumb out. And then go here. Like that's just like basic concept of hand. Spirit Halloween is a transient god? Transient god. What? Okay, let me look this up. Spirit Halloween. World's #1 Halloween costume store. I see. They have 13% of all orders. I see. Toddler costumes. Yeah, then I see. There I could find costumes, probably. I'm gonna refresh browser real quick. Okay, back. Welcome back. It's a Halloween store that opens whenever another store went out of business. Spirit Halloween inhabits the empty spaces and abandoned buildings in malls and corners all over. Oh, interesting. I gotta plug in my headphones. 1 second. Aha! Okay, so now my headphones won't go out. It's actually in a way an advertisement to see an empty warehouse near Halloween at this point. Interesting. I think I've never been... I mean, I've been into empty buildings, but never in like Halloween things. A lot of memes is one of the store come to life whenever a business fails. They, I guess, use the opportunity. Okay, we need like less broad shoulders probably. Or wider hips. It's a question. I mean, the shoulders will be broader anyway with like this kind of jacket. Unsure. Their logistic teams is actually like deities of schedule or something. I don't know how they pull it off each year. Interesting. I've never heard of them. Interesting, interesting. But I never heard of a lot of things. Speaking of going out of business, sad story. No! What is happening, phone? Sad story time. Okay, let's erase this. Okay, now we have... Oh, no. Oh, I want to play Hollow Knight again. It's been a while since I played Hollow Knight. Such a great game. Toys for Us went out of business. Oh, slogan was, where a kid could be a kid. When they closed, the sign was, I guess we all grew up. Oh no. Oh no. Is it Toys? Is it not? Isn't it Toys R Us or is it Toys for Us? Or is it Toys R Us just in Germany because people... Yeah, Toys R Us. Yeah, Toys R Us. Okay, we had this here too. I remember we had that store here too and I was never allowed to go there. But we had a show. I don't know which children's show it was, but when you... There was like challenges and it was like a group challenge thing. And in the end they were allowed to run through a Toys R Us and put all their stuff into like their wagon, and when they are the ones who's the closest to a certain number of prizes could keep everything. Didn't think you knew even, so I was like, who cares how I spell? Shopping spree. God, I wanted that so bad. Yeah, I remember that when I was a small, like, so when I was a child, that happens, and like in like thing, and I was like, Mom, Dad, we need to go to Toys R Us because they have all the good toys, and they were like, no. I was like, okay, we don't go there. Grandma, will you go there with me? No. Okay, we don't. Never been there. They don't do kid game shows anymore. No. That was a fun one to watch though. Love that. Because I was always like, I want to go there. I want to take everything. And then I get a lot of toys that I never get because my parents were like, no, you don't get that. We have a lot of toys. And it's like, Mom, this is your old stuff. And she's like, yeah, and it's great. I'm like, okay. I remember training in TV on a show called Legends of the Hidden Temple. Ooh. And did you make it to the show? My elementary school class went to 1, 2, and 3 and we won? Oh, that's great! Oh, I always wanted to go into something like that. Chris Sisik, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Oh, not the winning. That's shitty. Sunny's like, that's shitty. Then you won 1, 2, and 3. It's like... Oh, that's sad that you won the show. Was it cool? Were you there? Like, did you participate? Did you get something at the end? So I'm sorry about not receiving anything. Ah, that's fine. They filmed all those in one place and they would held us tryouts all at once. You had like 5 different shows you could try to be on. Oh wow, that's cool. My school I never did something that fancy. Okay, let's give this color bonus the right word, right? And then we try to give this thing clothes, so it looks like something in the end. Because I've been talking for so long. No, I was publicum. Ah, when the production visited as in school day to select the smartest kid, I was homesick. We won the Legio Stadio. Ooh! Okay, so you weren't there for the process of like being picked. Sad. Coolios. No, I've never been to any of these shows. I've never been to the stores. We had Lego, and because we had Lego, I was only allowed to have like a little bit of Playmobil stuff. And the Lego was, I think, from my dad still. We never really got like... We did get new stuff here and then on Christmas, but... Not really. And I think 400 euros for Klassenkasse. Nice! Okay, go play video game. Have fun, draw. Have fun playing Fate. It was the dream as a kid, but never got picked. Did it twice, looking back. It was still fun playing, that's nice. I might not play that. Oh, what are you playing? There was no fun in childhood, just study Korean life. That sounds sad. I'm sorry. Only study. Maybe Star Ocean. What is Star Ocean? What is that? Star Ocean. Never heard of that. But we have fun. Also, I haven't logged into Final Fantasy in a few days. I still same. I've been drawing or not doing anything. You know, they actually filmed 1, 2, or 3 in Munich. At least they didn't. They did big thing. Hey, really? I did not know that. No, I didn't know. That was super close to me. We should have done that. I think actually one of our like elementary school classes did, but they had all the smart and rich kids in one class. I was not in that class. I was in the class where yeah, we had trouble. One of the benefits being so close to Hollywood. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. We also had a lot of smart kids in my class. Like, we had one class and I was known for being like the smart kids and the kids that have money. And I was in the class who the not smart kids were in. And they did not have money. I've made it. When they don't mix kids, just segregate gross. I don't think... I like, usually they don't. Like, I think, like, so the process of getting into the classes was, areas where you lived in. So you have, like, the idea was you could go to school with your friends because you make the friends in school, you know? And then, have, like, closer to things. I think that was the idea. Which comes into probably you have like the parts of the city that like have the nicer parts and the not so nice parts. But actually that's not really the case in my city. Like where I grew up, it wasn't like in my town. There wasn't that much. It just I don't know what they fucked up in that year. Honestly, I don't know. But it was a rough... I mean, I didn't have any problems in the class. But, like, in hindsight, to think about that, it was... Like, it was a class full of people having a rough time. Only a few of my classmates went to Hauptschule, all the others went straight to gymnasium. All of my classmates went to the Hauptschule, except for 3. It makes sense theoretically, but I feel like in practice it becomes segregation of socioeconomic status. I think so too. I don't think they do it anymore. I think they're not doing this anymore, but it's been a while since I've been in elementary school, you know. And also we had really bad luck with teachers because all of our, like, in elementary school here you have like class teachers. that are like doing most of the subjects classes, and all of ours got sick or pregnant or whatever, and we would get substitute teachers, but it's never the same. And like a lot of different ones, and that was pretty rough for like a lot of people for learning. So yeah, that happened. Substance rough, yeah. And we had one woman. God, she was the devil. I hated her as a child. She was just mean. This woman, we got her so often as a substitute teacher because she was like a jumping unit, you know, go from school to school when someone is like not there. Such a mean woman. At least as a child I thought that. I don't know if she actually is. But the most important question is, did you get to play dodgeball? I think it's called different here. Wait, what is dodgeball? No. We have played something that's called Völkerball. It's apparently the English name is prison ball? I'm not sure. And we played something that apparently like Wikipedia is saying it's called prison ball. It's something like dodgeball, but not dodgeball. Okay, I think left breast and right, like upper body is still weird. Naruhodo. I never heard that as prison ball. We didn't call that prison ball. Yeah, we played that a lot in sports. But not in like, we had like, you know, when you have like classes, lessons, we had like German, maths and stuff. But I never, like, elementary school was for me like super easy because I could write and read beforehand, and maths too, at least partially. So it just was kind of there because I had to be there. God, I love German. I don't know why it's called prison ball. Never heard of that. Be right back, grabbing ramen. Nice. In variations known as Ghost, the prison is extended to the sides of the opponent's court. That's true. Oh, it's called prison ball, except when a player is hit, they get put into prison behind opposing team. To get out of prison, the player needs to receive a pass from a teammate while in the designated prison area. That the way in which prisoners are released varies by regions. Prisoners remain behind the opposing team until the game is over. They are released according to the current rule set. That's true. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense why it's called prison ball then. Have you heard of the prison wallet? No. Isn't it Völkerball here? Yeah, but I looked it up and apparently the English name is prison ball. It's called prison ball because when you're behind the enemy team, it's the prison. It makes way much more sense. Why? Well, I don't know why it's called Völkerball in German. You're behind the enemy team and then you're like in prison and then you get out when you like bonk someone with a ball. At least our rule set was this. You need to get a pass from your player who's in the field still, and then you need to like throw the ball onto like an opposing team member, and then they go in prison and you get out for them. Prison wallet is your butt. Now you know. Great. Thanks. Good that I know that now. I'm learning a lot of things today. Fantastic. But yeah, that's basically it. Prison purse. Do you know? No? Do you want to know? It's also your butt. Oh. Thanks for lurking! Thank you! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Okay, will this work? The boobs look weird. It's a clear bag because you have to have all items visible when you visit a prisoner. Oh, I've never visited a prisoner, I think. Have I ever been? I've been in a prison, but not like as an inhabitant. It was just like a... Ah! I should have put this out. And you thought it was loot. I did, yes. Hello, Colt! Whatever you did, hope it went well. How is the doggo? Is the doggo still on your chair? Hello, hello. Okay, we need to adjust boobs. He's behind me, of course. Yeah, no, we played a game, apparently in English it's called Prison Ball, a lot in school, that's true. You smack other people with ball, and then they go into prison. What is dodgeball? Like, is dodgeball, like, are you just out when you get hit? Because then I know why we didn't play this, because I want everyone to be able to play with. And in, like, Prison Ball, Ball, you were just, like, you have just another role. If you don't catch the ball, you're outish. Yeah, if you don't catch the ball in, like, what's called apparently Prison Ball, you just get into prison and you get to play outside of the field. And can go back into the, like, field. I think they play with multiple balls in America. Oh, I don't know, actually. We only played with max 2 balls. When it's really a lot of people, you play with 2 balls. You out when you hit, or you go behind the other team and you can attack from the front and back. Yeah, but that's apparently not really, like, that's what we did. So, okay, wait 1 second. No, this is working. This is fine. It just looks a bit weird because the arm looks a bit weird. So I have the field, right? You're in, like, a hole. Welcome out again. Bye, Colt! Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing good. So you have the field, right? And there's team A and there's team B, and everyone is, like, in the field. And, like, what we did, like, you throw the ball and, like, smack other people with ball, right? And then when you get hit and you're out, you have, like, this area around the field. That's the game we played. You have this. Need to get Rex for Grandpa. Hope your Grandpa's heart is doing good. No, it was stroke. It was a stroke. It was not the heart. It was a stroke is for brain, right? Yes. Hope that's going well. So you have that thing, and when you're out, then team B is standing here. Pre-stroke was okay. And then they're standing here, and then they smack balls from the sides and behind, you know? But you play it usually with 1 ball. That's what we did. So when you get hit, you are in this area. And in the end, it's like, when only 1 person is left standing, they can still get everyone out of prison when they get a good throw. So this game went on forever. It was never ending because it's like, it takes a while. It takes a while for if you can get all your members back in. If you catch a ball, you bring back a player, right? No. At least from what I remember how we played it in school, it's you get the ball, you need to pass to a player here. Let's say this one. And this one has to hit someone with a ball without them catching it. And then this person is out and needs to go out. And you're back in. That's why I say you smack people with balls. Because that's what you do. Sunny, thanks for lurking. Hope your ramen is well. Is good, not well. It sounds wrong. Okay. Let's give our person finally a design. This took way too long. Oh yeah, that's a version of dodgeball like that, I think. And that's apparently, that's called Völkerball in German. And apparently that the translation is prison ball because this area here is prison. It has an own name. Don't know why. That was professional dodgeball for a hot minute about 10 years ago. Wow. Professional dodgeball. And how did that work out? Were there tactics? Dodgeball tactics? Or is it just people throwing balls at each other? Okay. So we have made it in almost 2 hours. We have drawn a mannequin because I got distracted about first our worst injuries, then about balls. Not sure what happened here, but that's okay. Do we have, yeah, should we give our person a top hat? Yeah, a movie called Dodgeball came out and got people back to it. That's interesting. I always hated that in school because we played it so much and we could have done like cool sports stuff. So I was someone who liked sports in school. I did a lot of sports outside of school. And and we always played fucking this ball game every time. And you're like, can we not do something fucking interesting? Yeah, we didn't though. It's fun for a few rounds, but doing this like years and years, it's like super... Why are we playing this game once more? You can look it up on YouTube. They had full-on tournaments all over. It was kind of big for like 2 years, and then everyone forgot about it. Or what happened? It was kind of done then. So I never drawn a top hat. Not sure if this is how it should look like. But now it's a pot. Pot on head. Works great. Yeah, people got bored. I can imagine that. I've played that for years in school. It's kind of boring at some point. Because there's really not a lot going on. It's just like people are hitting each other with a ball. And you need to pay attention where it is, and then you have to catch it. Great, now we have a mannequin with a top hat on. That's a bit too far to the right. But yeah, it's fine. What was your favorite sports in school? Is it a bad question to ask? Did people like sports in school? I was kinda bored most of the time. Because I don't know if this is the same in like the US or in Canada or other countries, but our sports is like there's girls sports and there's boys sports in school. So, yeah, the girls did not do a lot. I did golf? You golfed in school? That's amazing. We did not do that. I can't say I liked anything in school. School kinda shit in general. I see. I did not like school, but sports was always what gave me at least one good grade. It was a great time, mostly because you left like an hour into the school. Damn, the whole reason I'm playing. Ayo. Hit ball, wait for others to hit ball, no class. Wahoo! Yup. Sometimes it's easy. The bad part was like in high school, what's like considered high school here, like the last 2 years of my school life, we had to pick like an actual sports, and I picked gymnastics, I would say. And the teacher actually wanted us to do something, but we never did anything in sports before because, you know, girl sports, you don't really do anything. You just sit around most of the time. And it was rough because I didn't do gymnastics for a while. Still got an equivalent to a B, but no more A. Very sad. For some reason, we played the schools on the coast, so we played on professional golf course. It was an experience I didn't appreciate as a teen. That's true, but it's cool. Really cool you do that. Gymnastics was such a cool thing. I've seen classmates do. Did you do bars and flippy things? I did that as a child, kind of bit. I was in gymnastics like as a child, but then later I played volleyball and did some martial arts thingies. So I was pretty bad in gymnastics in high school because I haven't done it in years. And I did like the ground thingies, you know, when you have like the mat and then you do like a cart. Is a cart called cartwheel? And like handstands and stuff. But I didn't have the muscles for anything of this anymore. So, went decently not as well, but I did know, like when you stand, when you do the, like when I did this in gymnastics when I was younger, you had like this, you have to stand like up and pull up your hands and like make it like a show, you know, and you go there and like greet your audience and greet your like and finish your performance with like a greeting to the audience. That's what we learned. So I did that and I got extra points for it. He was like, your cartwheel was okay, your handstand questionable, other things questionable, but the start and the beginning were great. I give you 2 extra points for that. I was like, nice. Because it's a performance. Nice. Yeah, the bad thing is that like in like high school, like girls and boys are back together in one. And we had the one who never stopped doing gymnastics in his free time. And he was like absolutely insane. It's called showmanship. Yeah, it was absolutely insane, that guy. He like could do everything. I'll go lay down. Don't go anywhere. Bye-bye. Leave well performance. Yeah. He was like doing cartwheels, like how's it called, like, you know, when the people flicks, is that what they call it? I'm not sure. And like everything, and with such a good, it looked so good, and he was like absolutely balling it. That was very difficult to go against. That was the guy who was good at everything in school. Sports and everything else. Okay, how do we do the eyes? How do you do some kind of creepy eyes? I like the idea of Michaela to make them different looking. Not sure how though. Bum, bum, bum. Inami, are you not entertained? Exactly. It did work pretty well though. You just have to, put up a little bit of a performance in these things. I mean, it's more difficult with other sports, to be fair. I hate that guy. They're good at everything guy. It was my kindergarten boyfriend. That's all I had from this person in my head. I had no classes with him except for sports. But it was my boyfriend in kindergarten. That's why we knew each other. And that's all. We have never really talked ever again. But because you never saw each other. That's all I know about this guy. He was absurdly good in school, and he was my boyfriend in quotation marks in kindergarten. That's all I knew about him. He was a really nice guy though. Like he was really like one of those like easy to get along and like just doing his own thing, you know? That's all I know about him. I had nothing against him because he was like nice. Like I had never anything to do with him. How do we make this? Yeah. I wanted to say something, I completely forgot. My little girl said boyfriend, it would be over. I mean, boyfriend in kindergarten means... I don't know, it means nothing. Let's be honest. And otherwise, boyfriend? No, my dad? I don't know. I don't think he cared. I even kissed my elementary boyfriend on the cheek. Yeah, I think I did that too. I think too. Like so I had a kindergarten boyfriend. I did not kiss him on the cheek. It was kindergarten. We were holding hands, I think, once. Then elementary boyfriend was another one that moved to Australia then. And we were exchanging letters and emails for I think 2 months. And then it broke apart. Fucking moving to Australia, like other side of the world, in fucking elementary school was very sad. Then I never had a boyfriend again. Also no girlfriend. Then I met two. But that was like complete middle high school nothing. I remember with my elementary school boyfriend, I got together with him because we were both playing Pokemon and he could borrow my yellow edition with a Pikachu on it. I have been single since then. Nice. Yeah, Pokemon brought us together. His eye is too small. Yes, and I moved to Australia. I have no idea what he's doing now. Nothing to junior year of high school. Then I went crazy. No. I don't know. Never really worked out for me. I got friend-zoned a bit. That happened. Thanks for the hydrate, Sunny. Thanks for the stretch. Have fun with your stream. Thank you for the lurk. Maybe I will ask cute secretary guy for coffee once I'm out of this shit show. Yes. Put you on my second monitor. Thank you. Wait, I could do that too. I need to claim candy. Where's Sunny? We need to claim candy. Everyone who's oh, she's not live yet. Fuck. So as soon as you're going live, I need to claim a candy basket.
Good morning, good morning.
I was like, huh, I need to do this. And she's not there. Not live yet.
Blam, blam.
Where did my music go? Did my headphones die?
Wait, why is
did
it
my
so
headphones
low?
die?
Hold on, let me move this up.
Yeah, my headphones died. Fuck.
Me?
1 second.
Put up like this one.
It's back. Oh no! That's Sunny!
Boom.
No! No!
There you go.
No! No!
Wait,
Not
we
yet!
need more.
Not yet! Sorry. Scuff. How do you make friends with a girl? You tell them you like them and they will say, We are just friends. Why do I hear myself? I'm sorry. My headphones died and I clicked on your channel and the video also like played from itself and I couldn't hear it and then I put my headphones back on and then it's just you. I'm sorry. I messed up. I messed it up a bit, okay? I got excited about candy. It's food. What do you mean? It's okay. It's I've never been friends with people who I told we're just friends or other way around. That kinda just always died afterwards, I think. Okay, 2 different eyes. How do we do this? Do we make like really big eyes but make them empty, or do we make like the creepy stare thingy? The person is like looking up. I'm not sure. I mean, this is just the sketch, so we're sketching and then we'll find out. This sounds so nice guy to me. Ah, nice guys are special. Wait, one of those, just friend I was all in love with. Bad times, really bad times, oh no. Yeah, I had that, like that happened to me too, but like, guys, and then they were like, no, we're just friends, and I'm like, oh. Pain pickle. Women only go for thugs, nice guy like me never has a chance. I mean, no. I met people. I hadn't, like, honestly, I hadn't, like, I wasn't very adventurous because I had, like, not good times with one guy. Not the bestest of things that happened, but, you know, I had a lot, like, yeah, not my cup of tea afterwards. Actually, two guys were really bad. But that's happened. It's over, and I don't know. Thanks for hiring Duff! Welcome! Hi, how are you? How was Corpse Party? I was lurking. And then yes. Streaming Inami. We've been talking about a lot of things. First about bad injuries. Then about Halloween. Doggos. Animals you should not fight. And now apparently nice guys. Not sure. How have you been? Corpse Party was horrifying but very fun. Nice. It was weird. We did things together all the time, and if a stranger would ask you girlfriend or boyfriend, she would say yes. Wait, what? Why would she say that? Can we give the creepy shaman like the creepy smile? The smile with too many teeth and very much too broad? That I think I want to give them. You know, when you have like people smiling, inviting you in anime. So you've been through every topic. Oh, we are never through every topic. I just didn't draw a lot because I was absolutely distracted. And we need one golden tooth. Nah, maybe? First of all, I need to look up Maniac Smile. So, okay, now... Wait, Sunny's streaming love, find love or die trying today? Oh, this is amazing. We're gonna raid Sunny later. I want to see that. That's great. I want to see her reaction to where the fuck this story goes. Thanks for the posture check! She was a girlfriend without the physical part. Like, I wasn't allowed to date a girl without clearing it with her. Oh, wow. That sounds interesting and weird at the same time. Like, I mean, without the physical part, okay, if that's your arrangement, sure. I need to continue that game at some point. Corpse Party or Find Love and Die Trying? Did you play Find Love and Die Trying? I'm confused, sorry. If I bring something confusing as always. Find Love or Die Trying. You need to finish that game. That's so fun. I played this on Valentine's Day. It was like Valentine's Day special. It was so good. It's so good. It was a roller coaster in the end. Okay, let me look. Maniac Smile. Now. Maniac Smile anime. Yeah, this is good. Don't know who drew this. Ah, it's a Bleach thing. Was not very clear with the comment. Sorry. Yeah, full story. She was my first girlfriend, broke up after 2 months and became like my best friend for like 7 years. Aww. Unhealthy for the guy who was in love. No. I had a friend who was completely obsessed with me, although I told him from the very beginning I don't have any romantic interest in him whatsoever. Inami knows him. Who? Oh, I have two. I have two in mind. I think. It could be two, but I think I think you know which one. So we have I think that's the hollow like from Ichigo. We need to get like a good smile here. Like a little bit of teeth. I don't know if it's too much though, because it makes it not as horrifying, I think. I think we would date other people and when the person would say I have a problem with your best friends, then we would break up. Oh no. That seems not very healthy. It got too toxic, so I got cut contact. Oh, that's rough. Thanks for the lurk, Daph. Hope if you have to work today, have good days at work. If not, enjoy your day. That sucks. It's awkward, huh? Yeah, a lot of things are like awkward. I likely off today. Nice. Then enjoy your day off. Just how it is. Okay, let's keep the mouth just like this without teeth right now. It will get teeth at some point. Just want to get the sketch designed at least. Now that I have grown, I see how it was just bad. Bad for her using my love to her advantage, bad for me pushing something that should never happen. I mean, but that's just what happens, right? At the moment, especially when you're younger, or not even when you're younger, just like generally, if you're in like such an emotional situation, you do stupid things. And in hindsight, is it hindsight? You're just standing like there and was like, this was horrible. Why did I not like end this sooner or like change things? You know? That's just, I think that's pretty normal. You learn and you find out that's not That was not it. That was toxic for me and for them. Well, he trash talked them really a lot to mutual friends, so I just wanted nothing to do with him. Took me almost a year, but he finally calmed down. I think, ooh. Yeah, that's a bad reaction. At least I didn't do that. No, that always sucks. No! Dude. I just want to move the eyebrow. I don't want to cut my whole window. That sucks, Nayu. But I think I know now who you're talking about. I'm back! Welcome back, Colt! Did you get the medication? Okay. This kinda works. What hair? Forgot to take it. Oh no! So no meds? Wait, what? That's not good. What hair should we give this person? Should we give her like a long braid over the shoulder? Or like a short hair thing? Or just like super messy? Should we give her like super messy hair so it's not looking, so it looks like a bit what's it called? A bit more like, if we give her like a good braid, something like very neatly like made, that doesn't give up the vibe of, you know, someone who's like pretty weird. Like I want this to be like, I don't know, creepy old ruined circus, you know? Give her like a proper spiky, very troubled hair. Med recipe is on the ID card, so no card, no can do. Oh, it's not. It wasn't. You got. Oh, you actually forgot to take the ID. I see now. I see now. That makes sense. Ah, that's rough. Do you have to go again? Because are the meds like super needed right now, or you do take them tomorrow or something? Next time, okay. That's good. It sucked since I have so much fun with other girls outside of the relationship. She was just a toxic weakness, I guess. That sucks, that's true. I mean, but now you know. Now you know better. And now you have learned. On the adventure of the meds. Next time, on the adventure of how do I get these meds? Will we take the ID next time or not? No one knows, but we will find out. Maybe. It worked out in the end. Wife is way more fun. Yeah, it's great. That's the important thing. In the end, it all works out. It's fine. One store doesn't even carry those kind of meds. Yeah, like if it's something specific, a lot of like you have to sometimes like order it there or like need to go to another one. Yeah, I think we give her this kind of hair. I want it to be though a bit more to the side so we can see the eye. I still like the idea of two different eyes. I don't know how we do that though. How this will work. Maybe we'll give her different pupils, different color, not sure. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it. I was starting to actually focus on my drawing here. And it's like danger. Yeah, danger. Muscle memory. Yeah, I was like jumping. It's like, oh god, what's happening? The actual fun part is I still haven't dreamed of the alien, but I've like dreamed a weird mishmash of combination of like the area and like the puzzles you gotta do, like, you know, the rewiring things. If the alien was real, you would be dead right now. I would be dead more than once. And I've dreamed today about like the rewiring things. It was a very weird dream. It did make no sense, but they had their cameo out, like, performance in that dream. I'm not sure what happened there. We make the hair really long, don't we? So this is a sketch. We make this pretty at some point. But yeah, Alien Isolation was actually super fun. I had in the middle, I had like I was a bit scared that I wouldn't finish it because it's really intense. Not super scary. I mean, it's still scary, but it's not like horrific scary at some point. But still, I was like, oh god, I don't know if we can do this. How did it end? Spoilers. Wait, I make a spoiler. Spoiler. Just driving home at the end. Yeah, I finished it. It was a 6-hour stream. So spoiler. Everyone who hasn't played Alien Isolation and wants to know how it, like, does not want to know how it ends, please do not listen. Until I put the spoiler here away. You are finding out that it's like, oh, you were there when we found out there's more aliens, and you are trying to reach the Torrens, the docks onto the station. You help them dock and like the ship where you came from, and then you make your way there, and it's like a very long way. And you did do everything, and then you have to, like, the docking things are stuck, so you have to blast them off. So you do that. You go inside the Torrens, and you're like, Verlaine, where are you? And then there's an alien, and you're crawling out of the ship. Everything explodes, and you're just floating in space. That's the end. That's basically... Okay, so that was it. I don't know. I hoped a bit more from the end, but people were saying it's continuing with the movies. So maybe that happened. Or maybe that's what I'm missing. Any urge to watch? I don't know. I don't really think so. I mean, maybe I do at some point. I just want to look here for a second how this looks when it's behind the hair. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, clothes. They're really good, stop at 2. So just 1 and 2. Oh, I saw, yeah, you have like the action figures, right? I thought this was your movie collection or something. I was like, oh wow, nice. And then you're like, no, that's not a movie. This is 50. You have like 50 and you have no place to like put them somewhere. That's sad. That's like a lot to display. Jeez. I want to have the Ravi bunny girl still. Maybe I'll buy her at some point, even though it's expensive. It was my original passion, comic figures, that all that. Ah, I thought it was just magic cards. I see. Hey, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, and then we need this vest thingy here. I like it with the buttons and the stuff. So we put this down here. At one point my collection was with like 10,000. Wait, 10,000 figures. Where did you store all that? Lots of space. 10,000 worth. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense. I was like 10,000 figures. Where do you put that? But yeah, that makes actually more sense. Still, that's impressive. That's a lot of big ones. I think I've never collected anything. I had never figurines. I never had like really, I mean I had, oh god, I need to sorry. Every toy I bought for $10 was worth 100 and something 500. Oh, because it's like collectors, it becomes a collector's item. Interesting. Oh god, that reminds me. My little brother is collecting Pokemon cards, right? So he is also like, you know, like as we did, but I didn't do it as much, but you know, like trade Pokemon cards at school. And he made, when I was there on his birthday, he's like, yeah, I made a really bad trade in school last week. And I'm like, wait, what did you do? And he was like, yeah, I traded this Pokemon card. Nothing special. He luckily did not trade any of the good cards. And thought he gets 2 really good cards from it. It was just copies, really, really bad made copies of cards. And I think he traded it without looking at it before. Like he didn't inspect the wares he would get. And got like really bad copies of cards. I was like, I got scammed. Like, Did you not look at the cards you tried to trade? No, I did not. I see. And I was like, yeah, well then you learned now. Next time you need to check what you get. And he's like, yeah. I also have a printer, you know. Like, what? That's the lesson you learned? I was like, next time inspect the thing, make a better business. And he's like, no, I have a printer. We can use that one. Like, do you want to now give people in school fake cards? And it's like, yeah, why not? Great. But then a new toy company bought the license and it all went to shit in like 3 years. No! Well, people do call them investments. That's true. They made too many and even remade some of the old figures, so everything is basically worth $20 now. How that sucks. Yeah, he's hustling. Yeah, he really is. I don't think his mom lets him do that. I'm pretty sure she did not let him scam his classmates. But hey, I don't know. That's the lesson he learned. If other people can sell me fake shit, I can sell this to other people. I mean, that's technically true, but don't know if it's a good thing. But yeah, that was his lesson learned. It was pretty fun though, to listen to. He's like, I make money with that. I had a hustle in school, sold bathroom passes and late to class passes. Wait, what? How do you sell bathroom passes to people in school? Speaking of collections, I have a horror movie collection that has over 300 movies in it, and some friends want me to host a movie night tonight. It was hard to only pick 2. Oh wow! So you are like you love horror movies then, I guess. And then they were like, pick us the best, and you're like, what do you mean pick us 2 of the best? I have over 300. How do I pick this? That seems rough. I'm a horror junkie. Fun. I'm really scared of horror movies and things. Worked in the school print room. We made everything at a school use, so we had a parent permission stuff. Oh god. Oh, that's amazing. It's like an internal school mafia about that stuff. That's great. I know, I had a friend, so I never really sold anything in school. I was like, we had a class book, you know? Everyone who's sick gets, like, put into the class book. And you could... We did shady stuff, you know, shady stuff. Great. We had, so we had this class book. Teachers were not allowed, like, if you have, like, if they, like, have you, like a test, so teachers would test you, like, asking you questions at the beginning of the lesson. And everyone had to do this, like, once or twice per semester. So we had... They were not allowed to do that, though, when you were sick the last hour. And I was classroom duty, and people could come to me and be like, you know, I learned today. I didn't study, and today would be a really bad day for me that happened to me. Can you put me in there and just erase me out? Yeah. And the nice person I am, and of course I did. Because we had like usual pen, you could like erase it out, would not work. But we had like these ink pens that you can like erase it. So we did that. And the teacher was like, no, you were there last class, I remember. And then the people were like, no, look at the class book, look at the class book. You wrote me in. There. I was not. The 2 I picked are Insidious, The Red Door, and Talk to Me. Huh, I never heard of that. Since I'm not really used to horror movies, so... Are they like... which kind of horror are they? Are they like gory? Are they like psychological horror? Or just... What is happening in there? But yeah, I was just like that. I never sold stuff at school, actually. I had oh god, what is... Okay, for everyone German speaking in chat, how would you translate Uhackel? Psychological and gore. Ah! Just took both. I wouldn't. Okay, so... Okay. Have you ever shot in school paper slips with like a rubber band? And they're specifically like you fold a paper so it looks like this. Now you have like paper and then you fold it like this. Like kinda like a U. And then you shoot it. Paper clip and rubber band. Yeah. I had a friend who would make these paper clips and sell them for an absurdly amount of money. So people could buy basically ammunition at her little store. And she would have like different sizes of those things and different I don't know. Like she would put like a metal thingy in there so they fly faster, or like put something else. I don't know what exactly she had, all of these things. And she had different kinds of paperclip ammunition selling business. Someone sold thick rubber bands to her. Yeah, so yeah, she had like ammunition, and the things with the metal stuff inside really hurt. And they actually like tore some people's skin open when they were shot with it. And then her shop got banned. Teachers were like, no. We are not doing this anymore. Yeah. She sold a lot of stuff in school. She made like this paperclip stuff. She also had like, she could like make these little armband, like anklet stuff. You know, you like make out of threads. And she sold that. And what else did she sell? I don't know. She sold a lot of stuff. But the paperclip business is what I remember the most because it got banned. No longer allowed to sell ammunition because she started this with like, you could put this inside and then it flies better and stuff. Teachers were like, no. No. This has to stop now. Very sad. But there was definitely demand there for a while. Until, yeah. Very sad. Did you have like a food stall for school events or sports games? No. We never had that. Like we had a little kiosk in school. Generally, but we never had like a food stall for like events. It was always if there was food, it was always sponsored by the parents, like making something, but there was never like an actual stall for anything. Okay, what was the most dangerous class through? Though mine was welding class because of the equipment, and teacher said we could bring pocket knives to class. Ooh. Okay, I was going to tell about my biggest scam, but don't know if you would get it. Oh no. You can try. You can try. I'll try to understand. Oh god, most dangerous class. I think we didn't really have anything dangerous, honestly. Maybe chemistry, because I didn't know how to deal with chemicals because I had to make the class, but I was like language part of things. Love shop and woodworking. What is a love shop class for? That sounds interesting. But I never had like woodworking or anything like that in school. Oh, love shop and woodworking. I see. I love shop and woodworking. Shop was short for metalwork. Oh. I don't know if the romantic arts are taught at school. Maybe he went to a very progressive school, you know? You never know. But maybe that's why he's such a lady killer. Maybe. All learned. We had sex ED. We had that too. In biology. But no, I never had like any welding or woodworking or anything in school. That was not on our list. We were not allowed to have that. You know, one of my classmates almost lost his finger because he did something stupid with a drill press. Ow! Ooh, not good, not good. No, we didn't have anything practical. Not even in art class we did something with wood. The only thing we did was clay. And like the clay oven like burned every second hour because there was a fire alarm thingy super close to that oven, and it went off every second, like it like felt every second day. So every time there was a fire alarm, no one was taking it seriously because it's always the goddamn same thing. Same thing. That's anatomy, not how to romance. The same thing in my school. I see, I see. But you said that everyone at your school got pregnant. Okay, so we have now a jacket onto our lady. Is part of it. I think we need to move this all a bit to the left. But yeah, no really dangerous classes, not really happening. I mean, chemistry, we had like, is it mercury? We had a mercury incident in physics, I think, once. And that physics classroom was like closed for the rest of the year or something. Yeah, something like that, but anything else? Not really. I think the most people got hurt was in sports. Because they got like a ball into the face, fell off from some, I don't know, gymnastic thingy, or just whatever happens in sports classes, you know? Well, the classes I had was to help us get skills for future jobs, and it chose the welding class because they can make anywhere from 200 USD or 500 USD an hour, and it's more if you do underwater welding. Ooh, underwater welding sounds fancy. Yeah, I think like knowing how to woodwork and to weld is like super helpful. I love to know how to do that, but I don't. We had a food stall for sports games, and one year my class ran it. I got them to make combo meals for $8. Then when it was my turn, I came up with the idea to deliver food to people in their seats. Oh. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, let's do the sleeves. So we need like a really like pointy shoulder thing. So when we brought them the food, they would hand me a 10 or 20, and then I would pretend I didn't have $2, and they would just say it's a tip. I made $200? That's great. Oh, sorry, I don't have any change. It's okay, it's a tip. It's fine, don't worry about it. And you're like, yes, give me your money. That's a bit scammy, but yeah, I mean, it's a tip. Because you delivered it to the thing. I think I did some, like we did a lot of clay in elementary school. I think we had one woodworking class, but we were always like I was not good at that area. I think like that was in art. Like you had to make like some kind of wooden sculpture thingy. I don't know, or I was okay. I think woodworking was okay. Is it knitting? Like what grandma? That sounds mean, but like what you would associate with grandma's doing. Finally home, welcome home, Wolf, thanks. Hope your rest of the travel were great. Wait. No. It's knitting, yeah, it's knitting. Okay, so we had a knitting, like we had to make like a ball knitted out of wool in elementary school. And I was really, I'm not good at knitting. I didn't really like it, and I had to do it, and I didn't want to have a bad grade. So I asked my teacher, hey, this is not looking too great. Can I take it home and make it like super good, like put more work time into it? Because I can't do this in class because I don't like, I need more time. And she was like, yeah, okay, sure, you can do that if you want to make it really good. And then I gave it to my grandma. My grandma was really good at knitting. She put some mistakes in there, so it looked extra not good. So it looked believable enough that it did, like, a elementary schooler did it. And I got an A+ on it. Great time. Well, I listened to songs. Ooh, what did you listen to? What's your music taste? Classic. Yeah. My grandma was great. My grandma, because I was like, grandma, I'm not good at it and I don't want to have a bad grade in, like, knitting. And she was like, yeah, show me if you can do, like, the basic stuff of it. And she was like, I was like, yeah, here, look at this. And she was like, yeah, but you know the basics things, that's all you need to know. I'm gonna finish this for you, don't worry about it. And then I had a really good knitted ball. Made like $400 over the course of 6 games before I got caught. Couldn't do anything because technically I didn't steal from the school. True, it was tips. Totally different. That is actually pretty funny. But you did get caught. That's also kind of funny. Music, good question. Just, I do not have to answer. Like, everything, a little bit of everything is also an answer, so... But yeah, my grandma was good at that. I wasn't, and she finished that. Same for, we had to, like, make a puppet or something in, like, elementary arts. Elementary art school was more like, yeah, more stuff. Aki, thank you for the rock! How are you doing on this wonderful Friday? From anything, mainly pop, rock, pop, and country. Ooh, interesting. One teacher was impressed because he was like, is this why you push for $8? Which was like 4 months beforehand. I thought ahead. Teacher was like, oh wow, you've been planning this. I mean, you prepared. Probably more than others in your class. So for now we just put the costume, and maybe we need to make this costume kind of ragged at the end, because for now it's like just basic lines, and like when I'm finishing the lines, it will be like a basic costume. We need to make it look like a little bit like worn down. Same teacher knew about the print shop scam too. He was cool guy. I mean, you didn't do anything super bad. Like scamming a little bit or giving people like permission thingies from a print shop is like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I knew a lot of people selling drugs at my school. Teacher wouldn't have been happy about that. He's one of those teachers that hated the school, and the school hated him. Oh no. Poor guy had probably a bad time. I had a few teachers who didn't like the school, but the school didn't necessarily hate them. They just were oftentimes not... Like, they just didn't care about some rules, you know? Because they thought it's not smart. No smart rules. Okay, let's put this away and see how the arm looks. But yeah. great time school. No, school was not great time. I didn't like school, but really scamming people? No. But we hadn't really, like, we were never really selling stuff, so that was kinda not a thing. Oh, I sold drugs too. Also worked a part-time job. Did you? Great. Why am I Grape Man? Why are you called Grape Man now? Wait, have you been called Grape Man the whole time? And I just called you Great Man permanently? Bath time again. Also, why am I sprayed? Always was. Fuck. Did I misread your name permanently? Oh, I'm so sorry. In my heart, you'll be forever Great Man. I am sorry. You'll be great forever. I'm not gaslighting you. I swear. Ah. Troll of the month? My mom made me pay for all my stuff and rent. Oh, wow. What a shit. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. A teacher that worked in some organization and they kicked him from school after he stole around 120k euros. That's a lot. I think Great Man is gaslighting me. Not sure. I think the hair needs to be longer and the hat is not looking great. Top hat. Maybe like a little hat or something. I'm just the same cool old fella. Probably. Probably. How are you doing on this Friday? Hope you're doing well. Why am I getting my... Where's my phone? Talking about funny things. And I'm still waiting for next more you know fact. I know a lot of things. I mean, yes. But also I don't know a lot of things. Always learning something new. Okay, let's give our person pants and then we work on the hair and then we have to put on more work on the neck part. And then we see. Nah. But I was complaining about how I hated that I wanted to be called Grape Man, but you know, so I changed the nickname to be a bit closer to it. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you have this great, like, yeah, that's kind of a problem. But aside from that, I'm perfect as ever. That's great. Yep, made about 15k in my high school years. She took it all. Most of it was because she couldn't work for like 6 months and she said, I need to support us. Turns out she didn't need the money. She was basically stealing it. But she like, I mean, that's maybe a bad question to ask. Was she gambling or addicted or like just like gonna spend that money on me and myself? But I'm great to hear. I'm great to hear. I'm happy to hear doing great, man. Shall we give her hot pants? Or shall we give her like actual pants? Because I have this hot pants thing here. Let's try it out. Ah. Blessed! Good morning! No drugs, not gambling, she just kept it. Probably still have. Oh man. I mean, great that she's not addicted or anything, but you know. Regular tight pants works fine. You're not even playing the game. How did that get? It's loud! It's loud, Blessed! It's just loud and makes noise. It's kind of a piece of shit like that. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But you did it. And you've been doing great ever since, I'm sure. Well, time to check the BMW again. Regular tight pen. Yeah, I don't know if forks work in this combination, honestly. Ludnami, do you know what time? What time is it? Thank God I don't drive one because it's such a horrible car. Is it? Yummy, how do I draw furry legs? Ugh. With a lot of fur on it. Oh, that reminds me I should save. Sit-ups. Show person. So many technical problems. I know a lot of people driving in BMW and be very happy with it. But it's super expensive. What kind of furry legs? Blessed. Oh yeah, don't let that kind of thing get me down. I am free now. I'm going to do the parent thing right. Yes, that's nice. My car has problems but doesn't make me fix it. Okay, I'm gonna do my 15 sit-ups and then I'll be under the table. I maybe sound a little bit far away, but you know, I'm still here. I need to unplug my headphones still for this. So, sit-up time. So, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Ah. I know, BMW pretty common here. But also for the more wealthier part. That didn't get me this time. Seeing Nami stronger again. Yes, I did, but I also did work out yesterday, actually. Every now and then I would bring up all the stuff my mom did to a coworker or friend, and they all look at me and say, "How are you not fucked up right now?" Some people are resilient. And the other question is, how do they know you are not fucked up right now? Same workout as last time. Same workout as last time. Yes, I do. Like I try to ease back into it with like this full body things. Maybe I'll change it up again at some point. But for now, we're doing this at least twice a week, and then we see how far we come. Hot pans or not? They kind of don't really work, right? With this together. But if we do put net fishnets on, that would look good. I don't know if it works well together with the costume though, if we give it like this decoration stuff. Don't forget, until end of year you must do at least 3 clean pull-ups. Oh god. Just started workout again, still can only do half before I break out in a cough. Yeah, just take it slow, but a little bit more is good. Inami, I need you to draw furry legs though. Furry legs. Okay, you wait. I don't know what furry legs you mean. Like, do you need like a bird? Do you need like, I don't know, fluffy? Or just like with fur on it? Did it rate wolf? Hairy, that's weird things. I just thought of floppy. Fluffy, okay, wolf. Okay, wolf, I would do, what do we do? This is my leg base, and then we put fur on it. You know, give it a little bit of fluff on the sides. And then, no, because we need hairy legs. Fluffy legs, yes. After my last 2 days, I skipped gym day, but every day I walked at least 20 to 30 kilometers that night. The hair would be going down. Yeah, the hair would be going down, I would say, because it's like following a pattern. Like, I mean, I guess you could like make it stand up. like this, but that doesn't really give the vibes you need. You have like really hairy legs as a wolf because you have like legs everywhere, fluff everywhere, you know? And then you need like a little bit different feet, I would say, because wolves are on their toes, right? Let me assume as wolf legs. No, they are not. Although they are, yeah, okay. So the legs would be the legs behind. So I would turn this more into. I mean, that kind of would be the knees, but I would still do this like a little bit of a higher on the toes stuff. It's better to see here probably. And then I give this a bit more thing here. Like more like this. And then you need, of course, big claws because you have a wolf there. That's a very rough sketch of wolf legs. I would draw them like this. Tomorrow I have gym day, but it's time in the morning because I have to do work after that. Ooh. But doing gym in the morning is pretty good though. So I would do the hair would be going down, yeah. And then you make it like super fluffy because wolf. Oh god damn it! Nami dot things. I don't really teach things. I just show you how I would do it. And that's usually not very helpful for most of people. We could give this person wolf legs, by the way. They would look really funny. Especially with the hot pants. It's like, you know? Lady! Hairy legs. Yeah, like it's a very rough, not good foot. Can draw half furry. So, and then you have like a claw. It needs to be, like it has a bit more of a... It is a bit different though. Great. I would draw them like that. Kinda. Okay, back to a human. I know I don't shave my legs, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, I think we're not doing the hot pants. I think cold is right with just regular pants. Would work better in this occasion. Just regular black pants. Okay, thank you. Nom, 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 nom. Don't worry. If that helped you, I'm glad. Because my explanations, like most of the time my explanations are, you know, I kind of feel it should be like this. And I can't do it how I feel it, you know? Not very helpful teaching stuff. Do you feel what you draw? How it works somehow, yeah. How do you come up with your ideas? And I feel it should look like this. Do you have it in your head how it looks like? Not really. I just draw the feeling. Or try to. Which makes it way more difficult to do stuff. Okay, time to eat 50 burgers. Why? Why are you... Why blessed? Why do you want to eat 50 burgers? It's a good snack. I see. Seems like a very large snack. Okay. This would be normal pants. Let's erase the stuff below. And see if this still looks like legs in the end. Now it's a snack for a very small to average sized American. I'm not sure about that. That does not look good. No, we do not like this. Does Cat and Nami have hairy legs? Good, Nami! We're going law questions. You have seen My bikini model. I do not have hairy legs. We talked about morning gym. You know what the problem? Doing morning, I hate everything. But then you can put all this hatred for the world into your workout. You know, all the hate into workout. Nope, Inami no hairy legs. How are you doing, Raccoon? By the way, you're doing well. No hairy legs. No, actually no. Okay, maybe it will be hot pants and fishnets. And we have like a more of a sexy type of person. But then the jacket has to be farther up, I feel. Doing great, just woke up. Good morning. Let's put the jacket up. We erase the parts that are like too much. That's no problem. I'll connect this anew. Thank you. She has only ears and tails. She's still safe. She's not a furry, at least yet. Oh, we had that discussion before. I remember we had that. Am I a furry or not? And I'm not. Not yet. Inami's big furry, halfway to furry. One day I'll have a furry model. Surely, yes. Just cat. Inami monster girl. I don't know. Is a cat, like, is a half cat girl really a monster girl? Not sure about that. Inami slime girl. Why did I be slime? More of a monster girl than an elf? An elf is no monster girl. An elf is an elf. Own category, own tag. I'm stupid. This has to go here. Slime can be everything. I mean, that's true. Elf hate. Why you hate elf so much? Elves can be pretty cute. Monster girl is for more exotic things, yeah. I was raised right. Maybe you just evolved slime. Maybe I am a slime all along and no one knows. Actually a slime. Animal ears are in their own category. That's true. Slime nummy. Great. Okay, let's see. You've heard of Bridal Nami now from the creators of Pudding Come Slime Nami. Exclamation footage does not work? Did it work at all at some time? I don't know. That's actually a basic Nightbot command, isn't it? I wanted to put it in there, but I never did. Did I? 1 second. How do we do this? Add this. 1 second. I can add a command. Boom. Command name already exists. Wait, we have that command. Did I write it wrong? API damage. Ah. Then it's not me. Sorry about that. I can tell you since when you're following though. Since 9th of August. Okay, one, choose. Should we give her like big boots? I followed this damn cat since April last year. Hello, it's me. Meow. Yeah, we could give it. Oh wait, I put this out of things. We could give her like these kind of shoes. That would look good in this outfit, I guess. She used to be cool and play Hollow Knight. That's true. That's why I rated you back then, because you were playing Hollow Knight before playing something else, and you were like, "Oh, you rated me because of Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna play Hollow Knight." Hollow Knight is great. I want to play Hollow Knight again. It would be nice. Just a little quick, again, playthrough of Hollow Knight. Inami finish games fast. Wait, she is cat. I am cat. I thought you're a bear slime girl. A bear slime girl. Why a bear? I have pointy ears. Bears have round ears. Bear now. We'll have at the end, we'll have everything. Every single thing. Do you know what we're doing? Okay, I think I know what we're doing. We're giving her different kinds of stuff. No, that's here, and then we connect it. Do the rar. Rar. Embar Nami. Sleep Nami. That's my rar. Push up Nami. Buffed Nami. Adorable. Alien Nami. No, no aliens here. Ah. It's just loud. I think the thing is, it's just loud. So this works, right? This works well. Drunk. Nicht drunk. At some point in my life, I swear. Does this work well? I'm not sure. Let's put some shoes on, and then we see if this is an option we could take for a lower body part. Then we have to make it creepy. For now, it's not really creepy. It's like a little bit of unsettling face, but it's not. I want from this hand. I want to drop blood. Has to drop down from this hand, and like this hand is also soaked in blood, and then blood around on the clothing. You know. That's what I want to do. I thought you make it creepy, not actually hot. It has to be a good combination of both. Inami, how do I draw hair? You need to know. I showed you. Like it depends. I'm not good at hair. So you have your thing, your point where the hair is coming from, and then you have to draw from down there. Thinking of gravity, hair pulls down. Also of yeah. Oh no, we're the same at hair. Yeah, we are. I'm so good with hair. I think this is basic sketch hair, but hair is not my strong forte. How can I be scared of something that is hot? It is called a fear boner. That's you can definitely be afraid of something and be like, that's hot. That sounds so scary. Fear boner. Noted. This is why my stream is for adults only. Have you seen the McDonald's anime commercial? It's just an anime family eating. No, I have not. Fear boner. Yeah, that's a thing. That's an actual thing. I do not make this up. That's an actual thing that happens to people. So I'm not weird, just have a fear boner. Yeah, that's a thing. I did not make that up. That's a thing. And then it went wild with rage with that anime family just eating. Why? It's a commercial. I'm confused. Why are people angry? People are angry at so many things these days. Very confusing. They hate nuclear family. What is it? What? I'm sorry, I can't follow. Yeah, people lost their shit. Okay, I need to look this up afterwards. What happened there? Because of an enemy McDonald's commercial? No joke, people got pissed off at the functional family. Oh. Why? It's great! When people have a functioning family, that's fantastic. It's amazing. We like that. We like functional family. Imagine standing in your room with bloody hand with a smile and your reactions. Are you free tonight? Let's take some dinner. Nuclear family just means standard family. Hello! How are you doing on this day? Yeah, so now, for now, it's not really creepy, but it will be. We will make this a little bit more bloody. I think we're going into the bloody direction because I can't make anything super scary right now. Like, you know, the subtle things that makes things just unsettling. I'm not really able to convey that yet. So we go. Oh god, this is a horrible shoe. Okay, we do this again. I'm not really able to convey that yet. What can happen? I'm gonna steal Nami's diamond. My diamond? I have a diamond? I have a diamond. He says I have a diamond. I'm rich. How are you doing, Box? Hope you're doing well. I should make this field go away. Where is this pinball field? Not anymore, I stole it. I'm no longer rich. He stole from the Yakuza. Everyone, grab that spider. Eat the spider. I wanted to say something but realized it's not US. That, maybe don't then. My legs have different sizes. That's kind of rough. Because this one is not showing into the right direction for what it should do. Shit! Say it anyway. About how to make sure to survive in a haunted house. Yes! Punch! Punch the blessed for taking away my stuff. Yeah, this is not showing in the right direction, this leg. That's kind of shit. Okay. One quick second. I need a toilet break and then I'll be back. Fallen has the diamond now. Fallen, give it back. That's your contribution. Give it back. I think how to say it without getting banned. Perfect. See, it's right there. Okay, I'll be right back. This is an immense be right back sticker today, but that's okay. I need a toilet break. I'll be right back. I come back and my chat is extremely rude. How dare you two? I'm doing good. It's a rainy day today, so I'm at peace. That's nice. The rain will come next week to us. Today it's the last warm sunshine day. I got the things, boss. Great. Perfect. So we put it back. And then the spider has to do... The spider has to do for 1 week. They're showing the love in a different way. Yes. Definitely. Nah, Fallen still has the diamond. Fallen is so Fallen will give it back eventually, right? Let's see. We'll see if Fallen does that. I mean, you can keep 1, but not 2. I won't become my mug. I want cake. I want cake too, but I try to eat more healthy. I ordered actually 2 new cookbooks about meal prepping. I never did meal prep before, so I wanted to try it out, and I ordered new cookbooks because I love cookbooks. Cookbooks are great. So I can eat more healthier. I've really eaten too much like instant ramen. I mean, we all know women don't pee, so it's obviously a joke. Right, it's an idol meeting, especially when you're a VTuber. We got ice cream in the fridge. Oh, nice. Got pumpkin pie at home. Holy shit, I hate meal prep. I don't know, I've never tried it. I can't say if I hate it or if I like it if I never tried it. But it seems like, especially when I go back to work, that it's the best way to be like at time for streaming. Because if I need to go home, it's like really stressful. Coming home and then have to cook and then like run to the stream. So I wanted meal prep, try out meal prep. I don't eat healthy, yay! Meal prep is tedium and eats too much time. Just give me the meal replacement bars. But I like eating normal. I mean, if you like the replacement stuff, I like food. And I have nothing against cooking. I like cooking usually, but like for God, these legs are just getting worse and worse. Yeah, I've ordered 2 cookbooks. Maybe there's something interesting in there, so I can try. And maybe I can like use the time on weekends then to prepare something, and like can go home to work, just have like quick put it in the pan or whatever, and then have food. That would be great. I'm very good at cooking, but I value my time a lot. And cooking just for myself all the time is not worth. I think it's worth. I mean, that's of course on like whatever you prefer, but I think cooking for yourself is super worth it. And way better than eating instant ramen. Yeah, I messed up these legs pretty bad. I'm sorry about that. They show in the wrong direction. Eggs. I'd rather eat 2 meal replacement bars and keep working on bridal Nami. If that's how you want to spend your time, I will not stop you. But I will try meal prepping. I hate everything on these legs. Shit, I hate this. Because they show just in the wrong direction. She has to up her wife skills. My wife skills are amazing. I have been doing the household since I've been 14. My wife skills are great. If that's what you value in wife skills. Meanwhile, me who eating everything what is possible but still losing weight. Oh, I wish. No, that's not how it is for me too. Have you checked your thyroid? Not that you have like an overfunction thingy, that would be bad. That's bad. I need to redo these legs at some point, but I think my focus is not there yet. So we work on the top. Work on the head for now. I relate. Due to having a high metabolism, plus 2 minutes in me, so I need a lot of food, have energy. Just the 3D model in numbers. I could, but that's not the 3D model. It's just a picture. That's kind of thing. It actually sucks. At my age, I do blood work once a year to make sure everything is running. Yeah, I have to do... Because I'm a hella picky eater. Oh, yeah, that's rough then. I do blood works once a year too, because I have a thyroid malfunction. I need to check if my hormones are like fine. And like, yeah. Because I lived 4 days on fast foods and whole 2 weeks before that I ate at least 7 per day, and after this I lost 2 kilograms. I mean, I guess you do not get any nutrients. I would say that. 50 cheeseburgers. Okay, let's see. I wish I wouldn't have erased the top of the head. She needs a head or anything on her head. But this one I don't like, so okay, let me grab some more references for circus hats. No, I don't want Hugh Jackman. Maybe it's like a small hat. I can give her a small hat, like a mini hat. Yeah, the shape is good. Don't know. Also constant watch for diabetes, family trait. Oh. Yeah, like my family had diabetes, but type 1? So the one you've born with. My granddad has that, and my grand aunt. But I gladly did not get that. Only my thyroid is not functioning at all anymore. So I have hormones for that. Yes, type 1. Yeah. So I need to... We are type 2. Type 2 you can like get it. Yeah, like get, right? Just for... I think it's diet mixed with like genetics. Where you can get that. Okay, we have an egghead for now. Just for me to know where to place hair. Sorry about that. So I've started this starting from here kinda. Diet and age, I see. Actually, I had a lot of nutrients. We were talking about 8 eggs per day, 1 kilogram of curd, and normal food. Oh, what is curd? Is that the white sauce thing? I don't know what curd is. We put this here. And we put that there. And I think then we can do this away so I can see the head. Yes. Make it more deranged, the hair. Just really not in a good way. I don't know if that's what you say to that. I mean, you do you. I think when you can eat that and you have like no issues, then do that. I can't eat a lot of things anymore. Get like nauseous from every time I eat, basically at the moment, and that sucks. Just unhappy that is the way in the moment. Yeah, it'll be interesting. 100 gram of curd has around 13 gram of protein. That's a lot, I think. what is curd? I need to look this up now. I think we don't have a translation for that. I think I looked this up before. Oh! It's quark! Ah, I see. No, okay. I had something completely different in my head what that is. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, that is a lot of protein. Yeah, I know now what it is. Curtis translation, I find. Yeah. It's quark. Like it's fine. I know now what it is. And let me just melt an egg in the microwave. Wait, what? Why would you do that? Why are people microwaving everything? So, yeah, this is weird. We have to redo the hair at some point. But I think without top hat, it's way better. Yeah, this is way better. Let's give this a bit more. Standing away. Inami, have you never heard someone nuke an egg? No. It's one of the funniest things. No. So imagine this plus 8 eggs per day with normal food after that, living 4 days on fast food, after that losing weight. I mean, you're not... I don't know how much... Like... Yeah, I don't know how much, like, I don't know, calories, I guess, like, the egg and, like, the curd stuff has. It's a lot of protein, but it's not a lot of, you know, stuff in general. My usual meal: 4 slices of bacon, 3 eggs, 4 slices of bacon, 3 eggs. Jeez. Right, you're doing keto, right? I couldn't. This is not something I could not do. I need vegetables. I can't eat high fat stuff. I'll get super nauseous if I eat that. Like I'm having like my problem with fast metabolism. Oh. But did you get checked your thyroid? That you have like not like an overfunction? Because that would be really bad for your heart. It's okay, that's what my turnips are for. No. Something tasty. And broccoli. Ooh, broccoli. Broccoli is tasty. I like broccoli. I like the top half design-wise. It's not very good, right? Like not readings, but I don't like the legs. I don't like the nets. It's not fitting to the whole vibe and outfit. And sprouts and cabbage. So only way for me how to get weight is thanks to training. I mean, that's not bad. Like, I mean, as long as you can build up muscle and get weight in, then it's great. Better than too much excess fat. This is not working. I think I need just normal pants for this. Eat more American food. No. It'll fix you up, but when it's cold, you want more fat. I mean, yes and no. And we need white black pants for this here then. Corn syrup in everything. Great. Let's give her like a small hat. Like a little hat, you know? So this is the classic small hat. I think that would work. Mini hat. Imagine not putting them in really skin tight stockings. I think it would not fit together, like with the whole upper body stuff. I don't know. I think it's not giving the right vibe. It feels wrong. If it's not like it's not having the right vibe. Please no corn syrup in my Coca-Cola. Hi, Pygmy! Talking about it, I start thinking about leave my house again and go coffee shop, buy coffee and cake. Mean. Cake is a good option. I'll force feed you corn syrup, Millie. You. So we would have this like this. Mini hat. Nope. Maybe I'm just suck at drawing hats, but I think this person does really not need a hat. But if I will do, I must leave the stream. I also suck at hats. This should be easy. I think the thing with hats is it's very geometrical form actually. Like you have like a cylinder thingy and it has to be really in the right perspective to not look weird. 3D object. Corn. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting, Pygmy. Interesting. No, I think this will work. It's kinda rough. Everything here is not in the right thing. God, Pygmy is so corny. Okay, let's make notes. That makes notes. We had 3.5 hours. I didn't want to stream too long today. So let's make notes what we need. We need pants. Pants. We'll just continue this next week. So we need pants. We need bloody hands. Make everything kinda look a little bit more ragged. Is this how you call this? I don't know. I know what I mean. Instead of pants, remove pants. Do not remove pants. We need 2 different eyes. We can work. Okay, if I have an hour, I have to get there. If I won't sit there at least an hour. We went on a journey today. We really did. We need different eyes. Michaela did suggest that, I think. And I think that's a good suggestion. That's not how you word and why. I don't know how to make these different. And we need kind of a maniac grin. I think that's what I need to add. I will probably off stream fix the legs. And maybe sketch the hands. And maybe a hat. Something in the hair. Like hat question mark. Add heels. Yeah, modest clothes are cooler. Lewd clothing is inferior to formal wear. Depends on the occasion, I would say. It both has its... definitely has its uses. Yeah, and some, like the chest area here, that looks kind of weird. It's like too blocky and stuff. But that's okay. I mean, it depends always if you want to have a wrapped up package or not. You know? Want to see something or nothing? Psycho smile. Yes. We went on a really far journey today, and now we're gonna go into another journey. And look, Sunny, like, playing... I really want to see this. Because I love our playthrough. And I mean, try making creepy also someone she's actually hot. We see. She will be creepy in the end, hopefully. Sunny is playing Yandere Woman. Kinda, yeah. Sunny is playing Find Love or Die Trying. We've played this year. It was my longest stream until then. It was, I think, around 7 hours. It's a great game. I love the game. The story gets a really cool twist that I did not see coming. And it's great. And it just didn't stop at the end. So, hope Sunny has the same fun as I had playing this game. So thank you everyone for hanging out today. At least we got something done. We talked a little bit much today. I hope that was fine. I had a lot of fun though. We went on a journey through a lot of stuff. And yes, it's the end. I'm sorry. This is the end. I'll be back on Monday and we probably play on Monday Parasocial. I guess so. Yeah, I think I'll play on Monday. Fiabona, new thing learned. Yeah, you learn things in my stream every day. Have you looked it up? I did not make it up, by the way. I love getting parasocial with Inami. Okay, we're running out of time. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a great time. I had a lot of fun. We've been drawing actually. Say hi to Sunny for me, or MG, or however you call her. She's playing a great game. It will be fun to look at when she gets to the twist point. Pants, yeah, get pants. Thank you everyone, and bye bye. Have a fantastic weekend.